But we are ready to go now. What on earth were we doing? There was so much to do. God damn it. I don't remember what we were working on. Somebody has to tell me. We were not doing Tholadrius. Whoa, Waking Shores. Dormant Discovery. Deliver the thing to the person. Coral. Ungalus. Everybody, welcome back. Who is he? Oh shit. Suda, Vis, good afternoon. I would like to apologize on the behalf of Xfinity. But now we're back. Now we're back. Dormant Discovery, Waking Shores. Listen, we lost a couple of hours today. We got to get back on it. We got to get back on it. But I got a lot done. Kurd, welcome back. Maury, welcome back. Lurk, welcome back. But listen, I got so much done in an hour and a half. I went grocery shopping. I cut my hair. I had to take another shower because this morning I learned when I took my morning shower that my son filled... Oh boy. Oh boy. My son filled what was left of the body wash with water. Okay. While I was taking a shower... Apparently, he filled what was left of the body wash with water. So it was literally just watery body wash that I couldn't foam in my loofah. So, well, I shaved my head. I hate the phrase shaved my head, so I say that I cut my hair, Coral. That's all right. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So, I went grocery... A pickle? What? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Where is it? Where are you, my little darling? Come to Papa. Come to Papa. How adorable. Yes! 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 Fight me! Oh my god. It's adorbs. Look at it. Ooh, I know who this is gonna be. I know who this little cutie is gonna be. I know exactly who I'm gonna name this one after in chat. All right, listen, we got to do a little math here. I got to do a little math. I'm going to hit it with my pecker move. Wait. No! Okay, good. We didn't. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I didn't mean to actually push the button. Capture. Boom. Yo, what's up, Dark? Am I enjoying... I want to capture all... I'm trying to... I mean, yes, but I'm trying to capture all of the adorable pets, okay? So we've got this one here. And we're going to go into Pet Journal. That one was the Prickle Fury Hair. Okay. And Mitch. Ninja. There we go. Because I'm catching all of the most adorable pets and then naming them after chatters. Okay. The one that we're not renaming, though, because he's already got the greatest name ever, is Mr. Toots. Mr. Toots will not be renamed under any circumstances. I haven't caught up to your YouTube videos yet, but I thought I'd go to your Twitch and follow. Well, thank you, Dark. Thank you. Wait, did you comment earlier on the... I forget the name because I don't really have a memory. Did you comment earlier on one of my videos? Was that you? Because somebody was very helpful in the first video, which was the Exile's Reach. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the for watching, but also B, for the kind reply. We are now level 76. I don't have half of my abilities on my bar, and somehow we're still only like halfway through Dragonflight. I don't really know how or why, but it's been, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. But we are now, let's see, played. We are now at 31 hours, and I still have like 2.5 full zones to do. Dragonflight. You any question about places Burning Crusade? Well, thank you, Dark. Very kind. I'm a big fan of just trying to figure it out. But if I have anything I get stuck on, I will absolutely ask. Half of my content is me not being able to figure things out properly, while everybody in chat just feels uncomfortable. Like that's what passes for content in this channel usually. All right, we've got the Dormant Discovery.
Fire away.
What do you mean it vanished mysteriously? No matter what, we've got much to discuss. There we go.
How can I help you?
The stone behind me is just one piece of, what do you call it? Ancient technology. We stumbled upon here in the Isles. But we're not entirely sure what they are just yet. Baffling, really. I just found you off a short. I thought I'd pop in. Hey, Riddix, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for watching the short, but thank you for stopping in. Wait, which short was it? Was the one I just published? Because that happened today. If it was the one about the Otic, my internet went out, so I was planning to stream like 9 to 9 today, but my internet went out around, I guess like 1:30. So I had about 2 hours until they estimated we're going to have it fixed. So that was one of the things I did was edit the short about the Otic. Oh, it was the Otic one? That literally was this morning. That happened like 4 hours ago. Yeah, the whole thing was way more embarrassing, but like to squeeze it into a short, even at 50 seconds, was still a little too long. It was the actual chain of events with me talking shit about that guy. It all was way more embarrassing than I could reasonably fit into a short. But thank you for watching this short, and thank you for stopping by. You were questioning about if they were only leveling. They are, but their loot is only normal. Oh, the followers. I just got to the place where you did your first follower dungeon. Yeah, I came in third on the meters in the following dungeon. But yeah, people told me that they're a little overtuned. Somebody had responded to one of those videos and said that the followers used to like do even way more damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't even imagine. We have so much work to do. We've sent word to some friends to see if they can help. In the meantime, perhaps we can figure out how to use it. All right, well, let's check this out. This guy says he's got a stone. It must be this here. Yeah, somebody said they did like 10x the damage they do now. They got nerfed. Lurk, how are you? Every internet outage happens for a reason. Hey, listen, it gave me a chance to rest my voice for a little bit. Get a few things done. What do you inspect the monolith? All right, we've inspected the monolith.
Have you seen my wrench anywhere?
Oh, what symbol? That can't be right. Thalen scratches his beard. There's only one way to find out.
Fire away!
Ancient symbols aren't really me thing, however. He searches through his belongings, eventually pulling out a map. At the top of the parchment appears the name Antonitis, scribbled in large, sloppy letters. Aha! Here it is. Bit of a trick, but a few of those old magic users can be found here. He points to a spot on the map. Maybe they have something to offer. Locate Warpcaster Delandra at the Camp Antonitis. Okay, I think we've been out there. You have 2 level 90s. I mean, I haven't played the game in just so long. I have 1 level 76. That's my highest. That's my highest level so far. I wish that I had... Wait, Captain Lancer. Suggested players 5 to 40. That's not my jam right there. A new mystery. I kind of like screwed up our progression a lot today. I really wanted to, okay, so two things I want to get done today, and I don't know I'm going to be able to find it in here. I need to go to quests, and we're going to go to Dragonflight. And what I wanted to do was finish the Azure Span, all the story quests to get the achievement, like the zone story achievement. And then we gotta go back and, here it is, the Sojourner. So we have 3 more story quest chains that we have to finish for the Sojourner of Azure Span. And we also never finished all of the story quests for Waking Shores. I think we did most of Waking Shores. If I had to guess, some of these maybe we've already kind of done. So what I want to do today by the end of stream tonight is finish these 3. Then double back and finish these 4 in the Waking Shores. So that would mean that we have the achievement for the story quest in the Waking Shores, the Azure Span, and we've already completed the Sojourner of the Onara Plains. And that will be 3 full areas of Dragonflight completely finished from a story perspective, from a story quest perspective. And then now the problem is I already moved on and we accidentally started doing Killadrix. Lord, look at all these quests in Killadrix. Like, we started doing these by accident today because I thought they were just city quests for Veldraken, but the Veldraken gave me quests for all over. So I want to make sure that we wrap up all of the stuff in Azure Span and the Waking Shores, and then we'll go back to Killadrix.
I have answers if you have
Sojourn,
questions.
yeah, so yes, I want to do, what I'm saying is I want to do all of the story quests in each zone so that we, at the very least, get the achievement, the Sojourner, for each zone before we move on. Like, that's kind of like my complete. If we do more than what's required, I'm fine with that. But at the very minimum, I want to make sure that we're doing the zones completely before we move on. You missed 10 minutes. No, we've just been chatting. You have missed nothing. Mighty intrigued with the tale of a serious sealed door.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Our scouts have been combing the Dragon Isles for anything of interest. They've returned much of note, but one discovery stands out amongst the rest: a door. It's a door forged by the Titans and sealed against the world. No one has yet managed to find their way through to the artifacts that surely lie within. But then no mystery has endured under the discerning gaze of the reliquary. With the help of the Explorers League, this challenge will be simple, I'm certain. Travel to the sealed door in Killadrix and speak with Naladia. We're going to hold off on that one. We're just going to go ahead and continue.
What is your pleasure?
Oh, boy. What do we have here? Every artifact reveals to us a hidden piece of the land's great history. Maury, welcome back. Maury, you already got a welcome back. I take that one back. Roofish, welcome back. Simple excavation tools.
I sell all
this one's like done.
wares.
Your help is greatly appreciated. As a show of our gratitude, I want to offer you one of my special excavation tools. I also have all of these available for trade, so come see me again. An excavator's punch. Okay, it just looks, it's like, I don't know what a punch is, but we got that. We have a chisel. We have a trowel. And we have a mallet. I'm going to be honest with you. I like this. It makes me look like I'm going to go do some gardening. Grab this one. Okay, grab this one.
Do come again.
Do they have, oh, we could get them. What would I need here? What are those things? Resilient leather? We could get we could get them. Oh, we cannot get them all. We're missing resilient leather, adamant scales, and then the supplies, which is fine. We'll come back and get the rest of these.
You will not find a better bargain.
Here we go. Excavate. Oh, so this is just another one as well. Choose the trusty sweeper. Oh, I like that. Oh no. Obviously I need the trusty sweeper. Wait, we're gonna get the trusty sweeper.
Pleasure doing business.
All right. Those are the types of quests I like, where we show up and they're just like, here, have some awesome shit. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. All right, let's go back into here. And where is this one? I don't want to do the sealed door. Nightborn know-how. So this one says it is in the Waking Shores, but that was a lie. Nightborn know-how. Find Bane in the Anamata Plains. A debt must be paid. Let's do a debt must be paid. I don't think we need to do Call of the Hunt, but let's go knock this one out. Your two mains are Protection Paladin and Resto Shaman. You quested those two specs, but you try to avoid group content unless it's with friends. Hey! One of us. One of us. Shaman is probably going to be my next. I know I've said this a couple of times, but just to level set expectations, once we wrap up Dragonflight, I will probably do a poll to see what content people want me to do next. I'm probably going to limit it to content like expansion packs that I haven't seen yet. And I will probably switch and do a shaman next. So my guess is we're going to hit max level on the priest in Dragonflight, and then we're going to swap and kind of do the same thing with a new expansion pack with a shaman. And then if we want to keep going after that, we might do a monk. I'm very partial to healers, so I'm guessing we likely would be doing, you know, a druid, monk, shaman, things like that. What do you guys think a stone shell is? Where are you, little fella? Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy is... by wrap up, I mean, I think there's probably like a... There's probably like an achievement in here that it's Champion of the Dragonflights. Complete the quest, Fair Skies and Strong Winds. So my guess, wrap up would be all of the zone achievements and whatever the ultimate like achievement is. I'm guessing that this here would be it. I don't know what this quest is, but it appears that there is like achievements that you get for zones, and then I'm guessing there will be like a... There was another one I saw in here. Complete each of the Dragonflight quest achievements below. Like, I don't know. I'm guessing there's going to be like a series of quests that we would probably consider by wrap up. The heirloom weapons? I don't know. Hey, Dread. I don't know. The leveling is so fast. Hold on. This guy is 9 out of 10 on the adorbs scale. Ooh, I can't see. There we go. Oh, he's up on this. He's up there. All right, I need to deal like maybe 200 damage to this guy. 230. So hold on, I'm doing that. So that should give us 9, whatever. Yeah. It's like 230. There's no way it kills him. There we go. And then 96. And look at that. Now we just hit him with the capture. There we go. Oh, did we miss? We'll do it again. Yeah, I mean, I might get him just to look cool, Dread. I might get him just to look cool. Oh, I've got to kill this little fella, unfortunately. I'm going to hit him with the old number 1. Give him the number 1 special. I'm just going to hit him with it again, too. This dude's getting handled. I already have one of those. I got one of those earlier. Ooh, look at this. Who's that going to be? Who's that going to be? That's going to be a poor stone shell. Who deserves? Who amongst us deserves this? Did we already get Roofish? I think we got... Yeah, Roofish was tiny. Where? You know what? Where is Viscera? I feel like Viscera is a turtle. I mean, like, in the best way possible. Right? There we go. There we go. All right. The only thing we're stopping for is adorable animals. Adorable animals and high-quality herbs. That's it. That is it. Nothing else. Got our quest here. A debt that must be paid. Find Bane in the Onora Plains. Like, we've already finished the Onora Plains, so I don't know what Bane's got.
We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
Isn't Bane, like, the leader in Thunderbluff? Wait a minute. Hold up. I have to climb in the Wayback Machine. Bane... Holy shit. No, I remember something about Bane in Thunderbluff. Way back in the day. Okay. A debt that must be paid?
I am Bane, son
While I
of
prefer to do
Cain.
this alone, Mela sent you. While I prefer to do this alone, I admit your relationship with the Centaur might be useful. All right.
Honor those
Scars
who
from the
came
past.
before us.
Tribe of Torin came to the Dragon Isles led by a close friend of mine, Bovan Windtotem. No one has heard from them since they entered these plains. If they have gone missing, then I must find them. Unfortunately, I underestimated the size of this place. You have an existing relationship with the Centaur. Will you go speak with them and see if they have any information on Bovan or his tribe? Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Earth Mother, guide us.
Earth Mother, guide me. We're not doing Call the Hunt. I think that's like some type of repeatable world quest or something. I'm gonna go speak to the Maruk. Yo, the Maruk and I are like giga friends right now because I saved them from the Razmagaz was giving a bunch of power to an evil Centaur clan, and I helped them defeat the evil Centaur clan. So like me and the Marukis, like we're like this. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing that thing where I hold my fingers up and I cross them just to show how tight we are. You guys can just close your eyes and imagine that if you want. You have to ask me to stop using Giga unironically. Listen, the Maruki love me. Okay, they love me. Listen to how much they love me. This is not a good time. What is it? Okay. Listen, listen, Kanamatra. Okay. Let's just ask.
Some food. For
Unfortunately, can I help you? Despite Malakar's death, the Nokud are still a thorn on our side. Most of the plains is contested territory, and my forces are stretched thin. Perhaps Sansak can offer some aid. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go find Sinsong. I feel like I just got blown off. Somebody get me Razmagaz on the phone and send him back here. Razmagaz got a little unfinished business with the Maruk. If this is how they're gonna treat me. Hey, what's happening, Traz? How are you? Let's see. We're gonna talk to Sansa Khan. Ask about the Bovan Whim Totem. We have to speak to this scout. Scout down here or scout... Wait, is it Scout Tomol? Because that guy loves me. That guy's a big fan. Where's Scout Tomol? I see. Oh, we're not doing the Grand Hunt. Stop that.
Speak up.
All right, ask
We'll
him.
be back soon, I'm sure.
We have our hands full with the no-cood hit-and-run raids, but if the Khan commands it, then I will help. Let me gather some scouting reports. I will meet you and your friend outside the city. Hell yeah. Didn't Kane kind of die unceremoniously, like, between expansions? I have no idea. Did they? Wait, is his name Kane or Cairn? Like, I think Cairn was the dad, right?
May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
I sent you to get information, not invite one of them to join us. Can you not just send her home?
We serve
Hey, bud.
as caretakers.
I'm out here doing my best. I'm out here doing my best. His name is Bear Kane? Okay, Dread. Okay, now you guys are gaslighting me. A tumultuous beginning, and guys, that's hilarious because this guy's name is Tomol.
Twofoot.
Since the dragons returned, we've seen an overwhelming number of outsiders passing through the plains. Normally, we keep a close eye on our borders, but their sheer numbers, combined with the no-coup threat, have made it difficult to track them. One scout reported a group of outsiders that matched your description traveling along the eastern road. We should start our search there. As for your friend, my Khan gave me a command. A Hafi companion will stop me from carrying it out. Meet Tomol and Bane on the eastern road, near the watering hole. Hell yeah, let's go do that. I'll get one of those artifact weapons. Guys? You guys are not gonna believe this.
The Torrens stand proud.
It seems the centaur here are not all that different from those in Kalimdor. Bane eyes Tomol suspiciously. Yeah, this is fine moment. I don't think Bane understands that the no-cood are the evil centaur, and that Scout Tomol, the Maruk, are like the good centaur. I'm gonna fix this.
Without honor.
The search for Bovan Wind Totem. According to the survivor, the centaur took them completely by surprise. Bovan led many of the brave against the centaur, hoping to buy time for the others to escape. He succeeded, but Bovan and most of the braves have not returned. We must find him. I need you to search the surrounding area. If you find survivors, tell them to make their way back here. If you find fallen Tauren, take something recognizable to bring back to their families. I will get their fingers. Search the surrounding areas for the missing Tauren.
For the Horde, always.
Resupplying supplies. The no-cood have been striking at outsiders crossing the plains. This is no doubt their handiwork. The survivor says that most of their food supplies were destroyed in the ambush, so we should help out. Let's collect meat from the plentiful game around the watering hole. That should be enough to cover the immediate needs. Not a problem.
Finally.
Does Bane seem sad? Are you gonna shame him for his feelings? I actually just made a video, okay? I just made a video about how I was inconsiderate to Chieftain Tatakan, all right? I literally, on my break, after my internet died, I made a video for all to see my shame. I'm gonna collect this axe. A little bloody axe there, nice. Yeah, listen, thank you, Porks. I had a little oopsie. Look, that's not my fault that I was giving takes without having all of the information. That's literally what streamers do, chat, okay? It's in the job description. Oh, nameplates, got it. It's literally in the job description for me to do stuff like this, chat. There we go. I'm gonna give these guys a good whomping. There we go. Yeah, you gotta give Radar the context, though. go. Oh, I have a survivor here. Wait a minute, am I helping the survivors or just taking their stuff? All right, we're helping the survivors. Okay. I want to make sure that we weren't just like looting the stuff from the survivors and just taking it back. Tell the brave how to get back to Bane. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Want to get these grazing broadhoofs. I require their meat. Allie, how are you? Also, sorry everybody, my internet went out earlier. So we got a lot of work to do to get caught up here. All right, we're 21 of 40 on the meat. All right, I think we got another survivor here. I'm gonna grab all these dudes. Yeah, my internet died. My internet died. Like right before my internet died, I saw there was a note that they were having problems in my area. And then sure enough, the internet just died on me. So I took a break, edited video, did some grocery shopping, cut my hair, took a shower, made some like lunch dinner, and you know, just did some stuff. I relaxed my throat for a little bit. Go here, collect the headdress. Indy, how are you? All right. What do we got going on in here? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Don't pull that one. Shh. Everybody, shh. Everybody, shh. We don't want that big one. We don't want that big one. Here we go. I thought we tab targeted that elite Drake. All right. We are now full of meat. Let's come over here. Investigating. Collect the necklace. All right. Looks like we've got 2 more survivors. The meat is done. We'll send the survivors back, and then that should be these 3 quests here.
Greetings. Farewell.
All right, you're good to go. We're not going to pull the Ravenous Proto-Drake. It's camping me a little bit there. We'll give him a little bit of room.
Well met. Maybe.
All right, there we go. That should be all 3 quests there. I'm going to turn those in. Coming in hot, like that Hollywood Undead song. Go here.
Spirits watch over you.
All right, we're turning the
What
items that
brings
we
you to
collected.
me?
The headdress you found is on the deceased Torrent, does not belong to him. So he's either still missing or captive.
Stand
Okay,
strong.
we're
Stay
missing one.
True.
I'm gonna give this dude my
I
meat,
am not your keeper.
How
a
may
place
I
of
aid
refuge. Our next priority is to catch up with the others who fled during Bovin's stand. Hopefully Bovin and the other Braves have regrouped. This Tommel says the most likely place the Torrent would seek refuge is an abandoned village to the southeast. While her presence is sound, while her reasoning is sound, this is also the perfect location for a trap. I know you can vouch for her, so I will give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's hope your trust in her is not misplaced. I wouldn't actually go to a village. Do the Banes and Killa have the... You know what? We sound very similar. Bane has like a little more vocal fry. We have a little bit of a different... I mean, the voice actor for Bane and I have never been seen in the same room. I can't comment on that.
We are
There we
strong.
go. Let's go this way. I wouldn't hold up at an abandoned village because that's like the first place that people would think, right? I would hide in the forest somewhere. I would fashion myself a ghillie suit made out of twigs and leaves, and I would just hide in the forest. Like, why on earth would you go to the one place that is the easiest, best place to seek shelter? You could be in the same room now and you never know. That's true. That is true. Who really knows, Lurk?
What?
All right, the good news is we've found the other Torn. The bad news is that this Bovin he seeks isn't there. The irritating news is that everyone wants me dead.
Speak up.
As soon as we arrive, Bane was whisked away. Bovin is still missing, so he is speaking to someone named Tangar. Of course, I've been left out there in the cold. It seems they don't trust me. In any case, you should go ahead and speak with the Torn. Take the items you found and try to identify who they belong to. At the very least, you could let the families know what we've discovered so far. But be gentle. For some of them, this may be the worst day of their lives. Speak to the Torn, identify with to whom the items.
Go on then.
So I'm just gonna walk in here with a bunch of items from dead people and be like, does this belong? Does this bloody headdress belong to somebody you know? This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Hail.
Many went missing in the last attack, including my husband. He wears a headdress like mine, a gift I made especially for him. Please, if you find him, tell him we... Oh, boy. Does the headdress look like this?
Goodbye.
My husband is gone. My daughter will grow up without a father because of the centaur, just as I did. That one's a tough one. That's a tough one right there.
Well met.
I know we're in dire straits because of the centaur, but I do not hate them, as most people do. I choose my enemies based on their actions, not their ancestry. Does this bloody axe look like something that belonged?
Be careful.
The axe belonged to my friend Nawa. She would never willingly part with it. If you did not see a body, the chances... Oh, okay. Well, this one is absolute. This one's killing the vibe. Not like the happy ending we gave that one Tuskar, the chieftain. The centaur a plague that should be wiped off the face of the earth. Bovan was foolish to lead us here. This is a bloody necklace I found. Does this look familiar?
Go in peace.
The necklace belongs to Bovin. I would lead a search party if I could, but we're in no condition. All right, listen. Is glass half full kind of cow? Listen, we got to sort this out. I think we can find him.
What brings you to me?
Tagar has known me since I was a child. He's my father's second in command for years. Why is he so tiny? Okay. Long ago, he was responsible for sending Rexar, Rocken, and Chen Stormstout out on a mission to rescue me from the centaur. But they needed aid to complete that mission, and this is where they met Bovan Wind Totem. Allie, thank you for the T1 sub. Delivering bad news.
I am Bane,
Thank you for what you've
son
done.
of
As for
Kill.
Tomo, I hate to admit it, but she seems to be proving her worth despite her grating personality. You know what? Why don't we just try working together today?
Stand strong.
Like I
Stay
feel like we
true.
can do this without everybody taking shots at each other. You know what I mean? Pinewood Trail.
We fight when
If
we
Bovan
must.
is not dead and he's not
For
here, then
Azeroth.
he's either still out there or he's been captured, given Tomo's message. I fear it's the latter. The Wind Totem are safe for now, but with an attack possible at any moment, they can't spare any Braves. Meet up with Tomo and Bane at Pinewood Post. All right, let's go.
Earth Mother,
We're
guide
going to
us
mount a
all.
rescue operation to get Bovan Wind Totem back. We must fly. We must fly quickly. Let's meet up here. These guys have faster mounts than I do.
May the Earth Mother.
Tomo wanted me to
smile
wait for you in her
upon
encampment, but I politely declined to do so.
the
Okay.
Totem stand
I
proud.
see we're still being petty. Tomo says the attacks on the Wind Totem were carried out by an enemy clan known as the Nokun. True. Just down this road is their closest outpost and most likely location where Tauren prisoners would be taken. Task is simple. Rescue the captives. We do not know how many there are or how long they have been there, so we must hurry. I speak from experience when I say Centaur do not keep their captives for long. Rescue 6.
Without-
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Did you play the mission of pot? I cannot. I cannot play the. I cannot. I will get DMCA'd like 1000%. Yeah. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. All right, heads up. I'm pulling everybody. Wait a minute. I don't have to kill everybody. This is a rescue operation. Hold on. I might have blown my cover a little bit. Yeah, no. Yes, we're rescue raiding today. No, we will definitely, I will 1000% get DMCA'd. Or get the VOD muted and all kinds of other shit. I don't fuck with YouTube anymore. Like, I don't, like, I post everything on YouTube, but I don't, like, fuck with their moderation. Because YouTube is the fuck with you that fucks with you back. There was a time when I used to play, like, royalty-free, copyright-free, like, lo-fi in the background when I streamed WoW. I haven't done that for almost 5 years. And to this day, I still get DMCA messages from those old videos. Like, it's not really YouTube, but, like, you know, it's facilitated through YouTube's DMCA system. Like, probably once every other week, I get, like, notices from, for, like, 2 to, well, I would say 4 to 5-year-old content. All right, we got this done. All right, let's go. We're coming over here. And we got a couple in this building here. Yo, rescue raider coming in bottom. Here we go. Oh, that guy can't even see me. I'm sneaking this guy out of here. I'm going to jump through the window. I thought I was going to jump through the window. We got a couple of guys out here. We might as well just pull this guy. Everybody group up. There we go. All right. Rescue this guy. I feel like we've already been in this camp once. Look at this surgical strike. Yo, look at that dude right there. Oof. He's Dominator. Noku Dominator. All right. Can we do some solo yanks? Like, can we just slide in and get these guys or no? Not really. There we go. Let's give this guy a little melting. Yo, 7K Mind Blast. I think I'm almost ready. I think I'm almost ready for mythics. No, it's no foo. How dare you? My beautiful raccoon waitress from that one game. I think that game released, by the way. Ooh, 7,035. That is like a channel record Mind Blast for me. Well, I don't want the Dominator. Please no. Don't dominate me, sir. All right, here we go. Give these guys the tentacles. I am. Dread, are you not going to do some arenas together? Are you going to be my twos partner? All right, here we go. Let's go up here. We got them all. These guys only level 70. Yeah, we are over leveled. We have over leveled the content. Yep.
Spirits watch
All right,
over
we've
you.
rescued. I'm gonna bet that we did not pick this quest up.
Speak up.
Plant the Shakar banner on 15.
You'll be
Oh,
back soon.
okay. I think we missed a quest and we should have done these two together. Yeah, we have officially over leveled the content, which is fine. All right, I'm gonna do a big yank. I'm gonna do a big yank right here. All right, big yanks incoming. Big yank for everybody. Yeah, Snuggle is real and I. We've done. He can tell you everything you need to know about being my twos partner. Anything you need to know about being my twos or threes partner, he could absolutely tell you. None of it's good. Grabbing these 3 dudes. There we go. Tell us everything. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna pop off right now on these dudes. There we go. You know what happened though? The competitiveness of Arc Raiders, I think, actually killed my fun in Arc Raiders. I know this is a dumb take, but I feel like the competitiveness of the trials in Arc Raiders sucked the fun out of Arc Raiders for me. Like, Arc Raiders was a lot of fun when I was playing it every day and was like out of things to do and we could just go do fun things, but I found myself less able, like playing it like 1 day a week or 2 days a week. I felt like so much pressure. Like, it was all self-imposed pressure, but I felt so much pressure to like get everything done and be competitive and like grind trials for rank and stuff like that. I got too sweaty. I mean, I still enjoy it. We might be going back for big updates, but I absolutely ruined that game for myself by being too sweaty. So if you wonder like why I pumped the brakes on getting sweaty in games, like the reason I'm not like racing for endgame here and doing PvP and things like that is because I know that the second I start doing competitive things, I get competitive brain and then it starts to suck the fun. Like I can't stop myself from I just self-suck my own fun. That's my problem. Yeah, I just can't stop from self-sucking my own fun. Yo, what's up? What's up, Prayer? Just don't do the trials. I can't, Allie. I can't. I enjoy the trials. That's the problem. So, like, it's one of the reasons why a lot of people have been asking about what I'm going to do PvP in this. I know people are looking forward to it, and we will do it, but, like, the second I start PvPing, I'm going to be unable to just enjoy what we're doing. Like, I'll never come back here and enjoy reading every quest, because everything will now become min-maxing for PvP. And it's very likely unfun to watch for the average viewer. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem. If you guys really want to know, like, all I want to do is just do these quests and have a good time. And then when I get tired of this, or we get the content done, then we can go ruin our own our own fun, and our friends. What about you just do 3 stars? I can't. That's the thing, Allie. You don't understand. You don't understand. I have a competitive monster inside of me. Wait. Hold on. I have a problem. That's it, Allie. I have a problem. Here we go. Oh, listen. We are 100% going to do Battlegrounds. We are 100% going to do it. I promise you. I promise you all that you guys will see auction house, sweaty auction house fucking goblin shit. I promise you'll see Arena. I promise you'll see Battlegrounds. There's no way that it doesn't happen. But what I want to do is I don't want to upend the things that I'm really enjoying to dip into those things because I might never dip out. Here we go.
I'm not your keeper.
Bovin's last hope. If Bovin's not here, then Okud could have taken him anywhere. We might have one last chance to find him, but it's a long shot. We still have Bovin's necklace. One of Onir's mystics might be able to use it to help divine his location. I've only heard about this ritual, so I have no idea if it'll work. If it'll work, sorry, I swallowed a word. The real friends are the why the fuck did you let the monk get the flag along the way? Yeah. You're gonna dip out, Prayer? Enjoy. How long? I don't know what the gold cap is right now. I would say there's no chance at a run at gold. I don't even know what the gold cap is. I think that I probably should not be gold capping while I'm streaming because that takes a lot of time. I'm thinking I'll probably be doing gold making activities like mostly off stream. It is very high. What is it? Used to it, it's a lot of 9s. I mean, the money comes easy. Oh, 10 million is nothing. Well, I mean, 10 billion, according to AI. 10 million is nothing. There, like, 10 million is nothing. Okay, chat. Hold up. What's this one? Call the planes. 10 billion, I would never do. 10 million is easy. What is this quest?
Hello.
Your aid is welcome. There's much to be done around our camp.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, she didn't tell me about any. Oh, we're not doing these dailies. Yeah, we're not going to do those dailies. All right. Bovin's last hope. Let's stay focused. The only thing we're doing is rescuing Bovin and picking the solo yanker herbs like this one. Here we go. In this one. But then we go rescue all the centaur. Oh, all right, Snuggle. Maybe it's a little harder then. If you're gonna put limitations on it. I mean, I gold capped when the... Wait a minute. What is a tree flitter? Hold up. All right, I need it. There we go. What is it? Oh, it's adorbs. It's adorbs. This is 8 out of 10 adorable. 190 hit points. I can deal 150. Yeah, as long as we don't... There we go. Give it one more. There we go. Ooh. If Berserk trap. Yo, easy wins, chat. Warband Bank is 100 million. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. 10 million would be pretty easy. 100 million, probably not. But you know what? All I gotta do is follow the sage advice of Alex Hormozy. You guys think too small, okay? Everybody in chat, the easiest way to make $1 million is to buy something for 9 million and sell it for 10. You guys are just thinking, you guys are just thinking too small. All right. If you guys want to be millionaires, you gotta think bigger. All right. You silly gooses. How did you never figure this out?
Have you traveled?
I'm so happy that Lizzie is safe and sound. However, her wounds are healing. Oh, Lizzie was... Wait, was Lizzie the Drake that we saved? Yeah, oh, sorry. Maybe I misspoke. He said the easiest way to make $1 million is buy something for 9 and sell it for 10. That was his quote. How do I make the gold? Allie, here's the shortest answer. I'll tell you how I used to. I don't know how I would do it today. I assume it would be similar. But I'll tell you the answer, Allie. I used a suite of mods called Trademaster, which still exists. I saw it on CurseForge. And one of the things that Trademaster does is he scans the auction house for you, and it allows you to set shopping lists and shopping prices, and it also identifies like the the delta between what the cost of crafting something is and the final sale price. Flipping all through. Well, I would say the most money is flipping and professions. The problem with farming is that you only can make there's a finite amount of money you can make with your time farming, right? Like, you're limited with farming to the amount of time that you can spend, like, mining a piece of ore or picking herbs. Assuming that you have the adequate resources and information, I used to be able to spend an hour just buying thousands of ores and herbs off of the auction house, and then having Trade Skill Master tell me which of those would make the items with the most profit, and it would also tell you how many we're selling per day, so that you could determine, like, I want the highest amount of profit of things that will also actually sell. So one would be transmog flipping. So you could transmog flip, but that one was very competitive. Like you're looking for things that people have posted for 300 gold that sell for 10,000 gold. And transmog is also like a long-term thing. Those are things that you could be relisting those for months before somebody buys them. But, you know, if you list 1,000 transmog items or 800 transmog items, in one of those a day sell, it could be 10 or 15,000 or 20 or, you know, $30,000. But for me, I was buying like thousands and thousands of herbs and ores and then making like hundreds of inscriptions and hundreds of potions, hundreds of jewels, like literally thousands of items a day, and then just listing them all. And then it got really sweaty, especially towards the end, where I was like friends listing the competitors, like the people who are listing the same stuff as I could, so I could watch if they were online or not, or like hooing them to see if they were online or not, or when they went offline, so that I could repost all my auctions and undercut them, because there was a handful of people that were in the same markets. The Dark Moon cards were like insane. Like you have really, really good Dark Moon card days where you get cards that are just worth like 5 or 10,000. You get a dozen of them. You know, you could post all those. So like that type of stuff is what I was into. But it was like hours a day. I've told this story before. I've told this story the other day. But this was, and I know most of you probably heard this story a couple of times, but to illustrate it, when my son's mom and I first started dating, we went, our first weekend away that we ever did was to Foxwoods in Connecticut, which is like a resort and casino. And I brought my laptop and my authenticator because in the morning and in the evening, I had to log in and swap out all my auctions. Like I had to cancel anything that hadn't sold. I wasn't doing the crafting part, but I had to log in and like loot everything out of my mailbox that had sold and cancel all of my auctions and then repost like hundreds and hundreds of auctions, which takes, you know, 30 minutes of auctionator and TSM like posting it all. Oh, I did. She was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm just doing a thing real quick." She's like, "Are you playing video games?" I was like, "Yeah. Yep. This is why I'm 2.5 times divorced, chat."
My home awaits you.
So
Go
yeah,
away.
it was like sweaty maxing, sweaty maxing. And I played the game like that, like almost exclusively like that for almost a year. It was probably like 4 to 8 hours a day of just auction house flipping, monitoring, TSM, scanning the auction house, crafting things, watching for price alerts. And there was also a website, I don't know if it still exists. It was called the Goldmine Journal. What the fuck was that called? There was also another website that you could use to cross-reference prices that I was using for transmog, the Undermine Journal. What was it? Was that fun for you, or was it something else? It was fun for me, Dread. It's fun for me. I would say A, it's fun. B, it's addiction. I think part of the fun for me, there was a bunch of funs, but I would say the fun for me was like opening your mailbox and there being like 100,000 gold in it, like just looting like 20,000 gold or 100,000 gold. Like it was a little like I don't enjoy gambling, but there's a certain dopamine of waking up in the morning, logging into WoW and checking your mailbox, and it's like 177 sold auctions. It is like 40,000 gold in there. I think that it was fun, but it was probably also addiction, dopamine. And for those that don't know, I'm hugely kind of invested in stocks and high risk currency assets. So my ability to kind of engage with economic systems transcends just gaming, if that makes sense. You did that, Allie? Yeah, that's how I played the game for a while. I need a strong salamander heart and 8 geyser flowers. 8 geyser flowers. Oh, there's her. Not just a... I don't need just a regular salamander heart. Like, I need a strong one. But yeah, I would say there was certainly a lot of, like... You know, like you set price alerts, and it's like some idiot just loaded up the auction house with herbs at like 50% of their like median price or whatever, and you're like, oh shit, I'm about to go. I have to beat everybody to this. I'm gonna buy thousands of herbs that this person just loaded up, and I'm gonna make a fucking $100,000 today. Like that type of stuff. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, but like I was probably gonna be buying that stuff in 2 hours anyway at the going price. You know what I mean? Sure, got instant buyout, got their money, but I was probably buying that, you know, at going price anyway, or just under. But I would also do malicious things like buy out entire categories of things. Like I would buy out every bit of linen, every bit of silk cloth, every bit of rune cloth. I would buy out all the bags. Like I would just go spend 50,000 gold and buy out every bag on the auction house and relist them at like a higher price, because I would like I would refresh category prices. So if like linen or silk got too low because of too much competition, because of the nature of everybody undercutting everybody, I would just buy out the entire category in like triple the price so that it refreshes. It refreshes the price, and that will then refresh the auction house scans so that we can keep the prices profitable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I used to do. Those were the days where like I was out of like everything else to do in the auction house. I was buying out entire categories of things and relisting them at triple the price to refresh the category price. Yeah. Tell us again. So you bought all my bags, so I sold them too low. Yeah, and then yeah. But like hundreds of bags, and then like all of the bags in the category. I also used to enjoy farming for transmogs. Like farming transmogs wasn't the most economical way to spend your time, but there was a mod. I don't remember what it was called, but there was a mod that you could set like a sound alert for if you looted something that was like X amount of price. I don't know if it was Auctionator or if it was part of TSM, but I would just go out and just kill like dozens of mobs, and it would be like, ding, and you'd be like, oh shit, what do we got? And then you like look it up and see what the price was, but you gotta like look and see like how many you're like, is it selling? How often am I gonna have to list it? All of that.
Your name is whispered on the wind.
That loot thing is still a thing? I'm probably gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Did you find everything?
Oh,
yes.
Did you want to?
It's loot appraiser? That sounds like it. Yeah, you could set it so that if you anything you loot above a certain dollar value or a certain gold value, it would like give you an audio cue. So I would just pull hundreds of mods. And then I would have an enchanter. Like I would farm it on an enchanter so that like anything that I got that was like bop or whatever, I would just enchant it. Everything else, you know, I would just disenchant like most of the stuff that I found so that I could make enchants and list those, but I would also do it, you know, while farming transmogs.
Calm heart, clear.
There's some lucrative stuff with the transmog and the pets specifically regarding Warcraft. It's a hot market right now. Yeah, I bet. Let me just grind these flowers and we're all ready. Take these items and place them in the incense burner. Hold on, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Hold on, I got excited talking about the economy. Would you recommend any of this to someone who might be looking for a girlfriend? If you want the content to be your girlfriend, yes. Can we do it? Slow down, Warren Buffett. What's up, Moo? No, it does not. Prayer. Very little. Hold on, guys. I'm missing. We can make our way in undetected. I have a few potions that will mask our presence. We have no time to find aid. We must go find Bovin. Even with the potions, the no-good war dogs will sniff us out in a second. Uh-oh. So this is how you aid me? By fleeing at the first opportunity? Tagar was right. Your words are nothing. Guys. Ooh. Bane was suspicious of the centaur. So he's assuming the worst of the centaur. So this is a problem because Scout Tomo, like, he knows, like, this is silly because Bane asked me to put him into contact with the centaur because the centaur know the No-Kud better than anybody because the No-Kud used to be part of, like, the same network of tribal clans as, so he was like, put me in contact with people that know the centaur. And then I did, but then Bane is, like, upset at the centaur because he's suspicious of them because of what the No-Kud did to his people. Now, the centaur are trying to give him advice on how to save Bovan, but Bane appears to be a little hot-headed and is telling, you know, telling the centaur that he doesn't know what he's talking about. I think that's what's happening here. Moo, I am well, thank you, bud.
How may I aid
Is the No-Kuder anything like the centaur from my youth? Bovan does not have much time. Uh-oh.
I am Bane.
At least I have one reliable
son of
ally.
Cairn.
Okay, dude.
For the Horde.
If the No-Kuder... Listen.
Always.
I'm just gonna give Bane a little advice. I'm just gonna speak heart to heart. Bane, you have to trust the centaur. You cannot run off half-cocked. Okay? It's not how we do things. We either do it full-cocked or not at all. Here we go. Desperate
What
rescue.
brings you to me?
I should have known I could not trust the centaur. They may provide token amounts of aid, but they would never risk themselves for us. Let us focus on the matter at hand. We cannot allow Bovan to remain in centaur captivity. We'll set out immediately for Nakanad Hold. Meet me there. Meet Bane
All
outside
those
Nakanad
who
Hold.
came before
We're
us.
going full cock diesel. We're going full cock diesel right now. Well, it's all the way over the other side of town here, and we're in the... Whoops, I didn't mean to do this. I keep, There we go. Sorry. Here we go. This got very complex. Like, why would Bane want the help of the centaur if he's not going to trust the centaur, if he's not going to listen to them? Wait, is Nakanad Hold a... Is this a dungeon or no? Oh, it's 120 XP and 2 gold. Probably not. Probably not. Let's go take a look over here. I think I remember Nakanad Hold. I think we were over here another time. This should be one of the quests we need for the Sojourner of the Plains, which is... Never mind, I'm just gonna go fuck myself. We already did that one. Okay. Alright, let me see what Bane wants to do here.
The Tauren stand proud.
Time is against us. We must find Bovan quickly. The hold is teeming with centaur. Our search will go faster when we split up. He's gonna die, isn't he? I swear to God, if Bane Bloodhoof dies to some centaur shitters in the Onomatopoeia Plains, that's gonna be a stain on the Bloodhoof legacy, okay? Search the area. If you find him, get him out. Do not wait for me. That's what somebody says when they're about to die in the movies. Fine. I've got it on good faith that that guy's right over here. Oh, shit. I didn't... Hold on. I didn't put on his put this potion on. They're never gonna see me. I like this. Because now I can just sneak in here and get the herbs, dude. Look at this. The Ninja Herber. The Ninja Herber is here. Shh. They can't see me. Uh-oh. Prisoner transfer notes. 3 prisoners were brought from the Shikar Highlands for interrogation. They may hold information about the enemy movements and planes. The rest of the report is missing. Looks to have been bitten off by a dog of some sort. All right, let's go look around here. We have interrogation notes up here. I'm gonna just sneak past this guy here. Jump over here. Jump over here. Oh no. There we go. Shh. Oh fuck. You guys are not gonna believe. I'm getting fence cooked. There we go. All right. Oh, there's like people out here fighting these elites. Have yet to get any useful information. 2 died. There's only 1 left. So 2 died. I hope it's Bovan that's left. So there were 3. Ooh, they brought out the dogs. They had to bring out the dogs. Classic stealth game mechanics, but I'm a stealth game master. I'm gonna slip straight through here. Check this out. I think we're about to find Bovan. Take a little looky. Shimoko wishes to oversee his interrogation personally. He will talk or he will die. Right? That guy's got the insane title. I remember that being really hard to get. I'm trying to remember what it was. Hey brother, could you not? Hey bud? Thank you. I feel like the insane title, hold on, I want to try to remember. It was like a certain number of reps. I think it was like a certain amount of reputations, but I can't remember what they were. Someone absolutely let the dogs out because the dogs are sniffing me. They can smell my musk. Uh-oh, he already found him. Guys, I've got really bad news. Bovan's sleeping.
May the Earth Mother smile
Oh,
upon you.
I was too late. How do we know? How do we know Bane didn't kill him?
I was young. The centaur took me. It was Bovan who found me and aided in my rescue. Without him, I never would have. It was my turn to rescue him. And they have robbed me of it.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna go crazy, isn't he? Uh-oh. Agonized cry of lost and fury in case you guys weren't watching. Yo, what's up, Debot?
Again.
Uh-oh. Where's he going? He can't just go in there. Oh, we're going in there, aren't we?
We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
I flunked out of law school because of this oh, Deadbot, I'm sorry. We have a really high recidivism rate in here. Everybody's relapsing, run for the hills. Nukud, Gellis, Magrum, Kolkar, they're all the same. They plague the land, they murder my people no more. I will end this centaur threat. Oh boy, slay centaur and knock it on hold.
Caretakers of this world.
Oh no. These guys have buku hit points. All right, so we're currently, let's see, 80. Oh my God, it's 3% per. We gotta step it up. Here, give everybody some tentacles. There we go. You think, how many of these guys do you think I can, well, how many of these guys do you think that he can tank? Does he have a buff? Hold on. Oh, I cannot. All right, listen. Bane, you should go in there. Tank everything, bud. All right, just coming in. Bopping. More tentacles. One of these. Whoa! Do I have some kind of buff? Damage to what? Okay, we're pulling everything. I've got an insane buff right now. We're at 24%. All right, hey, Bane, incoming. Bane is his own buff. There we go. There we go. Everybody's getting the tentacles today, baby. And you get a mind flay. Oh, we probably should just do this instead. There we go. All right, 46%. Big pulls, no whammies. More tentacles. I don't even think these guys drop anything. I'll sell all that. It's fine. Get all these guys over here. Oh, the dogs make the sad dog sound. Classic sad dog sound. Grab this here. No Bane, no gain. Oh! That guy just hit for 347,000 damage. All right, let's go pull. No, Cloro, I'm not going to do midnight. I'm going to try to get through some of the older content first before we do midnight. Like, there's a handful of expansions that I would like to get through before we get to current content. We can just pull everybody. We at 62. There we go. Bring everybody, give them the tentacles. There we go.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. This one's been good. I mean, some of the zones have been so much, well, I should say some of the quests have been so much better than others, you know, which I think is to be expected. But it's been a lot of fun. All right, there we go. More tentacles. More tentacles. All right, 99. This guy gets to be 100. There we go. All right, we did it.
Spirits watch over you.
After cutting through dozens of Centaur, Bane is visibly fatigued. His breathing is hard, covered in wounds. Jamoku was responsible for this. I will not let him... Who the fuck is Jamoku?
We must. For Azeroth.
I will not leave until Jamoku pays. All right, we'll go find Jamoku, and then we're going to get out of here, Bane. Jamoku! Oh, he's up here. There he is. Hey, bud. My friend's got some beef with you. My friend is right over here. My friend is... Bane! I found Jamoku! Okay, I'm just going to assume that Bane is fashionably late. He's going to come in. He's going to come in after I get... He's like...
I don't have a time.
Here we go. Oh, Bane's here. Bane's here. I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to double my blast. There we go. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Oh, that sucks. Give these guys some bop bops. A little bop bop right there. Refreshing dots. Lizzie, welcome in. There we go. Just me and Bane out here murdering centaurs like you fucking read about. Oh my god, I've got a thing, guys. Look at my thing. My thing is out. My thing is out. I think that is from one of my talents that I didn't read. There we go. All right, listen, everybody fuck off. I'm killing this. You know what? Kill this guy. There we go. Refreshing dotties. Big my blast. Yeah, my little guy. Oh no! Yes! Yes! I knew this was gonna happen. Oh! Yes.
Well struck.
I did not believe you would come.
+1 to the chills
Honor
counter.
is of great importance to my people.
Yes, as it is to mine.
Come, let us gather our dead.
I mean, to be fair, they only showed up when Bane and I were shit stomping that guy, right? When we were clearly about. Listen, I'm not shit talking the Centaur. I think that the Centaur were right all along to be cautious. I think that Bane went off half cocked. However, they did kind of wait until we had this under control. It's really delightful to hear your reactions to the story, the cutscenes. Listen, I didn't know the cutscenes went so fucking hard. There have been some really good cutscenes. I will take Bovan back to his people. He deserves a proper funeral, and the Wind Totem deserve the opportunity to say goodbye.
I am Bane.
Jamoku is
son
dead,
of
as
Cain.
are the many Centaur. We have avenged Bovan and the others. Bane grimaces as he touches a wound at his side. In hindsight, perhaps we should have not taken the entire Nokud army. Luckily, Tomo's timely arrival helped even the odds. Bane glances at Tomo. A Centaur fighting to save a Tauren? I would never have believed it. Well, Liam, here's the thing. I think the Centaur just thought Bane and I were going to get murdered. I don't know if I blame them for that. But I think they saw the pitched battle and they were like, okay, we're going to go help this guy. Because they were trying to say, hey, listen, you need to not just go in there by yourself. There we go.
Stand strong. Stay true.
All right.
Speak up.
Tomu is somehow both expressionless and smug. All right, Tomu, chill out. Did you really think I would leave you to do this alone? I said I would get help and I got it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. After I left the Oniri Springs, I went straight to Sansuk Khan to rally the Rangers. Few were available, but there were enough for a surgical strike into the knockout hold. Pommel's expression turns grim. I lost 2 Rangers on this rescue mission. Perhaps now Bane will know what our words are worth. Well, you know, at the end of the day, though, he lost 2 Rangers, and he saved Bane, but we never actually saved Bovan. Case closed.
Out with it.
We are lucky we are alive where we did. We intercepted Nokud reinforcements about to flank you during your fight with Jamoku. We lost 2 of our number in the battle. Their bodies have already been recovered. Bovan's is the last. The Nokud will not take long to rally and hunt us down. We must leave now. Head to Tagasuk village, where I don't know if I got that one right. Where the Tauren are encamped. We will meet you there. Meet Scout Tomo and Bane Bloodhoof at Tagasuk village. Okay.
Go on then.
Get your people out of here. I will meet you there to get there safely. I heard you're gonna make a female Tauren shaman in honor of me specifically. I don't think. Listen, Lizzie. What if we split the difference and we make it an orc? What if we make it an orc? Blizzard goes hard sometimes. Yeah. I've enjoyed this, guys. I've enjoyed this. All right, guys, we've got 1.7 thousand yards left to go. Follow your shamanic. Hey, listen, I was a resto shaman main for a long time. I loved my resto shaman. It was easily my favorite. Good. I'm passing up all these windswept Haken blooms so I can get down here. 700 meters. Shaman was so fun. You made too. I loved it. I love the totems. Like, I love the aesthetic. Also, when I wasn't healing, I would go elemental and knock people off of all of the ledges everywhere on Inarathi Basin in Eye of the Storm. You really like healing a monk, but I'm tempted to try Resto Shaman. The monk healing for me, I played a Mistweaver for a while. I didn't love it. It was such a fun difference from like all of the other healers, but there were just things that I didn't love about it. Resto Shaman has changed a lot, probably. We're gonna find out.
What?
Bane hasn't said much since we left Knockin' on hold. I did not realize just how much this Boven meant to him until now. As for me, I will head back to Marukai after his funeral. My Khan's command has been fulfilled, even if this was not the outcome we would have liked. What didn't I like about it? I have to remember. It was some, hold on. Listen, I don't remember everything that I'm about to say. So I'm just going to tell you, like, what my brain remembers. There was something about I had to stack something a lot to use other somethings. I don't know if it was an alternate resource that wasn't mana, but it was a very active playstyle that I thought was very cool. But I felt like the on-demand healing wasn't as great as it was for the shaman. Like, I felt like I think it was that I needed to have like an alternate resource for AoE healing and emergency healing that I had to like stack and manage, and I'm lazy and I hated that. That's the thing that I felt like I was limited on the Mistweaver by my ability to manage some type of like secondary resource. I forget what it was, or if that's even true. I am like a lazy healer and I'm a pre-healer, so I will pre-heal and cancel heals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I will roll hots, I'll direct heal, and then I will like pre-heal when I know that damage is coming, and then break the heal, and then pre-heal and break the heal. And I don't know, it was just something about the playstyle that was just very different from everything that I've ever done, and I didn't enjoy it. Yeah, so that's it. This isn't a gripe about the class. Like, there's nothing wrong with the class. There's nothing wrong with the playstyle. I think it's just me, like, having had a style of healing that I'd become accustomed to and comfortable with, and I enjoyed, that the Mistweaver, it didn't mesh well with that. Sarah Druid healer? No, I was like a Resto Shaman. I was a Resto Shaman for most of it. Monks made horrible single target healers. Early monks were the best. Is melee damage highly high. Yeah. That's what you like. You have to stay super active and anticipate big AoE. Yeah. I just always felt like, if the shit hit the fan and I wasn't ready, we just fucking died, and that wasn't a lot of fun for me. I like having the buffer, you know, at the time of, you know, like the healing totems from the shaman, the chain heal that would just kind of play the game for me. Being able to splash my fucking splashy hot on people, and you know what I mean? Like, I like where I'm like tending people, like actively tending people more than paying attention to my own cooldowns. I'm a lazy healer.
Finally.
How may I aid you?
Monks had a randomness that are AoE healing. They applied a random debuff and they're AoE healing. Yeah, well, they had one that bounced around, but then they had a big one that was like that you could do on demand if you had enough of something. I don't even remember. Riptide and Chill was my, yeah, Liam. Riptide Riptide, Healing Totem, and fucking Chain Heal, brother. That's how I healed back in the day. In Earth Shield. The Shakar lost 2 of their own during the battle. All of Tomu's reinforcements, they volunteered to help of their own will. I have much to consider. After speaking with the Shakar, we decided to honor our dead. We have blended our funerary rites into one ceremony for the occasion. We would be honored if you would stay and participate.
Without honor,
absolutely,
we have nothing.
Letting go. We should begin shortly. Do you have time to join us? Tell Bane I'm gonna participate.
Honor those who came before us.
The renewing mist bounce randomly. If you popped Revivify, the renewing mist would heal for the remainder of it. Yeah. Wait, Porks, what are you lost about? Porks, we were just talking about like a healing mechanic. We were talking about like healing mechanics in the game. All right, we got that. Am I? I'm gonna light this. I'm gonna light this fire. Here we go. First pyre lit. Won't light them all. There we go. Second. This is the funeral for all of the people that were killed by the Nokud in this quest line here. There we go. We got it nice and litty. Decline invitations. Thank you. I think I can turn those off. I think I can turn off the, hold on, I'll be right back. I got them herbs I gotta get. Okay, we don't smell bacon. Let's be respectful. Bovan's in here. That's Bovan bacon. That's Bovan that you're smelling in there.
Spirits watch over you.
Bovan is gone, but his people remain. Why did he bring them here? What did he see in his visions? The Wind Totem have always been nomads. Perhaps he saw they might finally find a home, or did he know what would happen with the Centaur? Did he bring us here to make peace with him? Or to make peace with the hatred in our own hearts? All I know for certain is I must continue to live according to his ideals. In that, I can honor his life and memory. Listen, I feel like, and you guys...
We are strong together.
I feel like you guys are going to agree. Hold on. I sent a message to Mela in Veldrecken relaying what's happened. I suspect she will be relieved to hear. And in knowing that she was right to send you. Before you leave, I would like to speak with you a moment. Speak with Bane.
Honor those who came
Final word.
Before us.
There are few who would have gone to the lengths you have to aid me in this endeavor. You had no personal stake in this matter, yet you risked your life for my sake. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Should you one day require my assistance, just ask. And now, there is one last person I must speak to. Look at this display of strength. Boom. All right. Tomu, I owe you an apology. Look at this. We're bringing people together. I owe you an apology. Thank you. We all grapple with past traumas and grudges, but it takes strength to move forward. We are not that different, you know. Both of our peoples have balance, nature, peace, and honor. Perhaps there still is room for friendship. Perhaps. For now, I wonder if you could show me your home. I would like to learn more about your people. +1 to the chills counter. I think this is chills number 8. Well. My work here is done, chat. My work here is done. All right. So here's what I think. I think now that I have brought the Centaur and the Tauren back together, I've rekindled their friendship. I think that this +1 undoes the -1 from that ugly situation we had with the Tusker who lost his Otic, right? This is an example of where we've helped some folks. I mean, we helped that guy too, but I feel like I besmirched his good name by talking shit. But I feel like karmically, I'm now even. I feel like we're good out here. Let's go in here and see. Up here. Okay. We don't need this. Soladrius, we're not doing. Azure Spand. Good. Do we have anything else? Oh, we do have some things in Awakening Shores. Locate Warpcaster Deladra. Let's mark these. All right. Played Brewmaster. I think I might have like leveled as a Brewmaster. is we need to go find Azure Span, Single Wing, and... Alright, I'm still missing the quest out here. I have... Oh, no, I'm not. Not for the Onara Plains. I'm missing quests for the Waking Shores. Look, my goal today was to finish the Azure Span and also finish the remainder of the story quests we need for the Waking Shores so that we can have 3 zones done. But I think that we're falling behind. I think that we're falling behind a little bit in our pursuit of these goals. All right. We have helped so many people today. What would the people of the Dragon Isles do if I hadn't returned to WoW, Dread? Like, what would they do? There would be so much suffering in the world. You were a bear tank, but they made bear tanking so boring. Yeah, I also... One of the reasons why I don't love Druid is... I like to see my armor and shit, and I can't see my armor. Like, a healing, you get to see it most of the time, at least back when I played. But, like, being a bear tank, I can't see all my sick armor. I can't see my sick drip. Nightborn know-how. Well-traveled. These symbols you speak of are quite mysterious as well as old. Since you seem interested enough to travel all the way out here, the least I can do is offer some guidance.
Tenubala.
My hesitation to discuss the symbols, I think this was a quest that I picked up in Thalastrazaz, or whatever that name of that place was. My hesitation to discuss these symbols was not for a lack of trust, but rather an unknown nature of the symbols and the stones upon which they reside. Yes, stones. Multiple, in fact, scattered across the isle. Warpcaster Delandra glances at you. A hint of curiosity and excitement glows in her eyes. You did not know. Very well. Your persistence and willingness to seek me out shows you are keen to understand your recent discovery. Perhaps it's time we discuss this at length. Okay.
Norbathos Soromar.
What can you tell me about the symbols? Not long ago, I stumbled upon the stones while studying their magical energies. After conducting some experiments, I came to realize these symbols were not only using the energy of a single stone, but rather a far more expansive network, an ancient means of travel. A network? Does it still work? Unfortunately, the stones are long dormant. The energy that remains, that which you saw in your initial investigations, are merely remnants. What kind of energy is required for something like this? It is a good question. The amount of energy required to power such an extensive network is immense. I bet they have to sacrifice 1,000 psychers a day just to power an extensive network like this. Handled incorrectly, that same power has the potential to incite catastrophic consequences. Even in my studies, I was only able to apply enough energy for a brief moment before it was too much. If we are to pursue the full extent of these objects, we must proceed with caution. Do you agree? I will provide you with the assistance required to continue. However, know that this journey may be a fruitless endeavor. On the other hand, his curiosity may in fact allow us to fully realize just how knowledgeable and powerful our predecessors were, and these islands truly were. If we don't, we'll never know. What's up, Zaka? Yep. Words woven, entangled in mystery and intrigue. This is what brought me to these lands. But truly, it is the constant curiosity of the unknown that drives me. All right?
What do you wish of me?
I have prepared a vessel which allows one to capture and store rampant energy. This knowledge is not known to many. It would be wise to proceed with caution.
Greetings.
Normal circumstances, the capture of energy is not problematic. However, the energy that we require is massive and unstable. This enchanted vessel should provide a safe means of transport. There is a region to the southwest filled with energy-laden creatures. The anomalous energy within these creatures is powerful but unstable. Capture their energy, return it to me. Then we may embark on the remainder of this journey together. No problem, no problem.
Kaltharos Malvin.
This seems pretty easy. Kaltharos Madim to you, m'lady. I'll be back here in a second. And go ahead and take a look here. Energy captured. We still got to do those fishing holes. We got here prismatic blessing. The Dragonflights grant new adventurers their blessing, providing boons. Cataclysm reputation gains 50%. Wow. We should have done the cataclysm first. Okay, we were. Oh, this guy's a dick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I have to take. Oh, I gotta take a look here. He's level 11 elite. No! No! I didn't mean to click him! Oh. Okay. Well, I have fucked us. I wanted to see it. Okay. I'm gonna number 3 him. Give him a number 3. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Oh, Megan, he missed me. All right, we hit him for 170. I actually did not mean to fight him. I meant to left click him, not right click him. Swap. Who's got some hot shit for this guy? Grey Mulkin. Get Grey Mulkin out here. Ooh. Grey Mulkin. Hit him with your number 2, dude. That was not... Oh my god, Grey Mulkin's almost dead. Should we int Grey Mulkin into this guy? Fuck. Let's not allow Shriek to 7 damage. It reduces the damage the target deals by 25%. I'm gonna int Grey Mulkin into him. Go get him, bud. Okay. Grey Mulkin's gonna die, but he gave him this debuff. It gave him the attack reduction debuff. Let's go ahead and send in, I don't think Lubbins is ready. I don't think Lubbins has his thing up, does he? All right, one more turn until Lubbins' thingy's up. I'm gonna hit Arcan. Ooh, that was... Okay. And then hit him with this. All right, listen, Lubbins, you gotta get in there, bud. Big damage, no whammies, dude. Oh my god, this is the best we've ever done against Arcantis. Ah, he's on fire. The problem is prayer is already have health. We're gonna int Lubbins 96. All right, put the hot back up, and if we get it up, okay, give him the hot again. Or sorry, the dot, and then we'll use the pecker maneuver on him next time. There we go. There is no next time. Prayer, you're up. I need Prayer to deal 427 damage. I think he has a stun. 100% hit chance, stun him. God damn it, Prayer. Oh, he missed. He fucking missed. Okay. Okay. Prayer didn't do a single fucking point of damage to that guy. He just went. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to level up and come back. I'm gonna revive all my battle pits. I cannot believe that Prayer would do this to us. I need to capture some energy. What are we doing? Gather energy within the vessel. Oh, my fucking vessel meter. I have to check my vessel meter. I wonder how I gather the energy. Is it just killing stuff? Probably. Guys, I need some more of those pet battle tokens so I can level my guys up and come back and kick the shit out of that guy. Oh my goodness. That was worth that was 5 energy dollars right there. Inflation is hitting my unstable energy markets pretty hard today. I'm gonna yank everybody. Do these guys give them to me? I don't think they do. It's just these guys. Good thing these guys do almost no friggin' damage. All right, there we go. All right, I need to find like a load of these dudes. Where is... I have to dude max right now. I need like 20 of those guys. I think that guy down there is killing everybody. Hold up. Ooh, these guys absolutely count right here. There we go. There we go. Big booms, big booms. Ooh, we're about to get a massive load of arcane energy here. Ooh. ooh la la. That guy's name was just Arcane Detritus. All right, let me see if I can go find... What are we at? We are... Oh my god, we're only at 35%. Somebody's snatching all my dudes. These guys count. 1, 2. Ow. No, please don't. Hey, don't fucking smash me, dude. Okay, you guys are toxic. These guys better give me like 10 apiece. I'm at 35. There we go. 55. They did. They did give me 10 apiece. Beautiful. I don't think those guys give me anything. They do not. Wait a minute. There is a quest up here. There's a quest way upstairs. I'm in combat. The mana wormlings. The mana wormlings don't give me any quest progression here. That guy's in tender. Yo, Nunya, it's going very well. Thank you for asking. We, aside from having a little bit of a internet oopsie earlier, that caused us to stop for a bit and take a break, we're doing really well today. Oh, it's down here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a goddamn second. Oh, that guy's right there. How did I miss him 3 times? There we go.
What flight do you hail from?
The Azure Vaults. We have a problem. Beneath the Azure Archive rests the Azure Vault. In my life, I stored many important and dangerous magical curiosities in it. A large group of Sundered Flame have broken into the vault, convinced it holds some kind of secrets. Please, you must go in there and stop this brazen assault before they unleash dangers they do not comprehend. These thieves know not what lies in there. Okay, this looks like a dungeon. We're gonna try to finish all of the quests first, and then we'll do the dungeons. I don't want to break my immersion by killing a bunch of bosses and then having to go do a bunch of quests about those bosses. Let me grab this little snack right here. There we go. Dude tried to slam me right there. Never gonna happen. All right. Ooh, okay. Boop. What are we at? We are at 65. This should get us to 70.
I need a target.
There we go. Okay, I need like some big fucking poles, like this guy right here. This is my dude. Yo, this is my pole. Just get all these guys. Hey, buddy. There we go. Good whomps, good whomps. It is. Yes, Nunya, it is. Yep. Is this the Nexus? This is not the Nexus. This is the Azure Archives. Wow. Imagine not knowing. Imagine not knowing if this is a Nexus or not. You got to be some type of absolute. That's something that a Guild Wars 2 sweat would probably ask. No, Moo. It looks a little like the Nexus. It is not. It's the Azure Archives. The Nexus is in Wrath of the Lich King. I think that's a Wrath. I think that's a Wrath area. Yeah, the Borean Tundra, but Borean Tundra was in Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I already got one of those. All right. All right, that quest is complete. Let's go turn that in. Wrath of the Witch King? Yep. Wasn't the Nexus the one that was like way up floating in the fucking sky? I hated that one. Yeah, I think it was like floating away with this guy, and I think that you might have had to ride mounts in that one of different colors. There was something with colors and mounts. Turn this in. We were powering up a device. We were powering up a device, is what we were doing, Porgs.
We are eternal.
All right, power procurement. Complete.
Hell's gift be with you.
The enchantment will protect us from the unstable energy contained within. I will open a way to the nearest stone. Once you pass through, stay close. I shall need your assistance when we arrive to power up the device. Follow Warpcaster Delandra to the Waygate location. You were thinking that was the last Horcrux at Mount Doom after the Red Wedding. See, I feel bad for folks like Porgs that have never played the game because, like, I mean, this game came out in like 2004, right? So there's like 20 plus years of like, do you remember that one times that everybody's gonna talk about? All right, we took the portal. When I walk in here, we take another. Do I take another one? Here we go. Oh. 34,000 HP. You gotta go bigger than that, dude. No, I know you're not complaining. I absolutely know you weren't. There we go.
Hey, that's too
Back
far
in the
away.
portal. Okay, Cam Bam. We've had some filthy stories today. How dare you? We've had some disgustingly fun stories today. I mean, they were all tragic, but they were really fun. It was like fun tragic. Fun tragic. Fun
What do you
tragic.
wish of me?
Not quite what I expected. We've arrived at One Piece. I must admit, with all that's happened, I'm even more curious about the potency. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care about these quests. Like, I'm not really connected. I just don't think that the Azure Dragonflight folks, the Azure Dragonflight is just not my thing. Like, they appear to be into, like, magic and bubbles and portals and, like, more magic and, for me, and ley lines. And I'm not into that. I want the green Dragonflight. I want the Dream. I want the black Dragonflight. I don't know what the red Dragonflight does, but I want to marry their queen. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't feel a lot of connection to the Azure Dragonflight.
Our age
An
is
ancient awakening. Ooh, the Waygate sits behind me. There's no way to tell how long we have until the waning enchantment on the vessel fades or even worse breaks. Also, didn't the Azure Dragonflight, wasn't that Calicos that pulled Dalaran out of the fucking ground and sent it up into the air? Was that Calicos or was that Khadgar? It was one of those two. Empower the Waygate. You will unlock the access to the Waygate
Lord
network.
Soromar.
All right. Prepare to charge the Waygate. Where do we go for that? Nobody knows. She said it's just behind her. Hold up. Oh, this must be the Waygate. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to click on it. Wait, do I stand in this? Hold on, maybe it's the... Oh, I got it. I got it. Open the vessel. Oh, my God. Delandra, please. There's too much raw energy. Brace yourself. Ooh. The gateway is overloaded. The explosion has spread arcana residue everywhere. Uh-oh. Energy transferred to the Waygate. Do I have to kill... Oh, we have to kill all this stuff? Here, get all the wormlings. Wait, can I slurp the balls? Can I slurp the balls? Oh, I can. There we go. I got it. All right, get off me. Here we go. These here. How many points is that? 7 points for the balls. Nice. God damn it. Do this. All right, there we go. Click these. We are at 30%. It was Khadgar or Daddy Khadgar. Okay, listen. Weren't you the one that was telling me that I couldn't simp for Queen Alexstrasza the other day? Like, weren't you implying that I was some type of WoW normie simping for my queen? Okay. Grab all these dudes. I would never suggest such a thing. I don't know. Must have been somebody else. There we go. And boop. There we go. One of these here. Boop this dude. Booping. All right. One more boop, and we should have the waygate fully powered. Come quickly. The way is open. I'm in. Clip it and ship it, baby. Send me. Okay, wait. Is Greymulk in here? I have a question for Greymulk. I need Gray to weigh in on something. It's not World of Warcraft related, though. Oh, shit. Where am I? I'm in Ruby Scale Outpost. Oh, shit. Okay.
How can I help you?
Gray, I saw a video, and maybe I'm the only person who never considered this, but I saw a video the other night from Jason Pargan on TikTok, who said that in Star Trek, when somebody was warped from one place to another, maybe we talked about this on stream, maybe you've already clarified this for me, that the person, if they get warped, they're no longer themselves. That they are a reconstruction of their self that is not their self. That it is a reconstruction of cells at a different location. That means that that person is really not that person. That person can never be that person again because they have been dismantled on a cellular level and then remantled with other cells to define them. Yeah. It is the ship of... Yeah, so if you ever get teleported from one place to another, your self, your old self ceases to exist, and a different self begins to exist. This is why Dr. McCoy... Oh, really? I didn't know that. They can't violate the actual laws of physics. That's fair.
Fire away.
Now that we had by that, we figured out what's going on. Keep your eyes open. No telling what might happen.
Have a good one.
Ooh, Chiefs. Let's go, baby. Also, why there was a second Riker. Oh, really? I did not know that. Okay, maybe I'm the only person who didn't know this. That's very possible. Yeah, Dread, the explanation is that the teleporter doesn't teleport you from one place to another. It literally dismantles you at the cellular level and rebuilds you at the cellular level at the location with a different set of cells. So the you that has always lived basically disappears, but you're reconstituted in a different place with a different set of cells. Like, you're no longer who you were. You're a reconstitution of who you used to be. Yep. All right, close this. This one we don't need. Well, Draken we don't need. The only quest that we should be tracking right now are the Waking Shores, which we look like we're kind of like done on, in Azure Spade. I have to go find Marithros. I'm going to be honest with you. If Alexstrasza doesn't marry me, I wouldn't be opposed to marrying Marithros. Okay? I'm not saying like she's second best or anything, but I would be willing to settle. I would be willing to settle for Marithros. Wait, she's the night elf, right? Oh, wait, am I going the right way? We'll mark this. All right, there we go. You got to keep those options open. Listen, I'm giving Alexstrasza like just so much time. Okay, guys? I'm only giving Alexstrasza so much time. If Alexstrasza has not proposed to me by the time I get my final achievement in Dragonflight, I might have to move on. Okay? I'm giving her that long. That's all she gets. I'm tweeting her now to let her know how I feel. Thank you. She gets into well, at the rate I'm going, she gets like 2 more days. But yeah, she gets until my final Dragonflight achievement to propose, or else I'm moving on. Oh god, we're still 4,000 yards away. All right. So we still have this one, a single wing, and then we also have the fishing hole over there. I don't know what else we have. Let me look. Let me look at my sojourners. I'm gonna check my sojourners. As long as they're second, as long as it's not you know who, that's fair. Sojourner. We're down to 3 quest lines that we haven't done out here. Let's finish these and see what we're left with. Yo, I already have some fishing skill, Cam Bam. I'm already skilled up. Don't you worry. Professions. I don't want to brag, but I'm at 23 of 100 in Dragon Isles fishing. I have now officially done more officially. I've now done more fishing in World of Warcraft Dragonflight than I've ever done in Valheim. I did see that, Cam Bam. I did see that. I do need a stripper. Corncob stripper. A corncob stripper, yes. Thank you. Hopefully that warning is also in the instructions, just to remind me, just in case. Wait, is this the water person? Hold up. Oh, it's not. Thank you, Rufish. What? Wait, Marithros isn't the night elf lady? I don't know why I flew all the way out here. All right, Amy Thora, tell me what happened. He's badly injured. We must help him.
Do you have...
He needs to be healed now. We're too out in the open here. The Thunderflame loyalists could ambush us at any time. Let's find cover so we can assess his wounds. Cover me. Let's get them to safety.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Oh, you're just gonna pick him up like that? Okay, the ambushers are here. You can go. It's okay. I'm gonna cover our retreat. Oh. Oh, you're up here. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Okay. I guess I'll handle this. Thanks for the 2 gold, losers. All right, we got them to safety.
What do you have to report?
Getting to ground
I
level.
am ready to serve.
You moved Morothros on your own. That was very risky. But you were right. Yeah, I think that you shouldn't just move people, right? Because what if they have a back injury? I've also heard, I'm not a doctor, but I've also heard if people have spinal injuries, they might get a boner. Sorry, an erection. I didn't see Emberthal check their erection, but I'm going to assume that they moved them safely. But you were right, Morothros is gravely injured. We do not have much time.
Serve with honor. Let us begin.
They seem to know that Sarkareth is gone, but because their missions were so far from Zarlek Cavern, it looks like they never heard how he met his demise. We should talk to them. Maybe if they knew why so many of their brethren now follow me, they would become ebon scales again. Or not. This could backfire catastrophically, but I feel like we must try. Quartermaster Doro seems to be in command. Go speak with him. I do not think he would listen to me. Wait, did you guys not know that? Did you guys know, like, neck and spinal injuries can cause an erection? You guys didn't know that. Right in front of my salad? What did you just say on my second monitor? Okay.
Stay true.
Greetings.
I'm pretty sure that's like a sign of is the sign of a spinal injury. That's not common knowledge? Wait, I'm not wrong, am I? I'm not just being gratuitous and gross. I'm pretty sure. Can somebody Google that? Gray, can you check on that for me? Track theory down. What was done to Morothros goes beyond what this simple healing can fix. We suspected a flat here, he'll need extra care. Thankfully, there were herbs nearby. All right, I'll get you some herbs. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure that I'm right.
Do you have...
I'm not putting that
orders
in my
for me?
search history. Gray, you gotta do this for us. Gray, please. I'm not Googling spinal boners. Guys, it's a thing. Not only did they beat him, they put him in shackles too. What's worse is, I probably would have done the same. What? We will not be able to carry Morothros out of here with his weight chained to him. All right, I'm gonna check
Take
this
care
out.
of yourself.
Okay. I have to go get some herbs for my guy. Thank you, Gray. Thank you, Gray. There we go. There we go. I mean, you guys remember, like, I was an active duty United States Marine Corps. Like, they teach you. You know what I mean? Like, they teach you this type of stuff. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a perfectly... There's context for this. There's context. They just don't teach you about boners. They teach you about, like, the... You know, how to tell if somebody has a spinal injury and not to move them. There we go. Wait a second. To beat these guys up. Give me your herbs. No. Let's go here. These guys. Well, I mean, that's one of the things I learned. I mean, I learned a lot of things. That was just one of, like, 3 things. That was just, like, one of 3 things that I learned while I was, like, active duty in the military. Moo Reaper with, like, the 10-year-old fucking channel memes. Thank you, Gray. Thank you. I know a few things. Wait, is this guy a good guy or a bad guy? Emberthal wants unity and would welcome you the Ebon Scales. Hey, bud. There we go. Ooh, Daddy got the mind bender out. There we go. All right, what else do we need here? I need... Wait, what do I need here? I need wing foil. Here it is. Great information you might... Well, there's also confused boners too, but I think that subreddit got deleted. Probably for good reason. Probably for good reason. Grab some more of these. I'll never know I'm right here. You son of a bitch. There we go. Thank you, Gray. Thank you. Thank you, Gray. Here we go.
Greetings to you.
Here we go.
Hello.
Thank you.
Farewell.
The best intentions.
Do you
These are all
have
turned in.
Orders for me?
You guys are really off the rails
is much
today,
to
by
be
the
done.
way. Let's rein it in. Let's rein it in. Let's get
fate.
focused back on the content, chat. The Sun or Flame are not going to take Quartermaster Doro's death well. They're going to come back looking for me. Marithros and Amithora are vulnerable. We cannot let them find us. Secure the perimeter and keep the Sun or Flame away from Amithora and Marithros. What is the name of, like, the night elf lady? I thought her name was Marithros. Marithos. I'm so confused. Okay. Drake's Shadow Flame. Okay.
Fair skies and strong winds.
I'm gonna come down here into the light. I've secured... Perimeter secured. Defend against the Sunder Flame. All right, I got it. Go. Easy money, baby. Easy money. Oh, send more. Send more. Blasting, blasting. Okay, you guys can't use the double scissors. Looks like a frog. You can't use the double scissors because it looks like a... Wait a minute. I think I know what the double scissors mean. Okay. It's just occurred to me. One scissors might mean you're cut from the raid.
Let us begin.
Two scissors, I think, means something else.
What do you have to
I think they're
report?
gone. We need to get out of here.
Stay true.
On new
I am
wings.
ready to serve.
I'm glad that Winglord Desrin arrived when he did. If he had not, this would have gone very differently. We must take Marithros back to Veldraken so we can recuperate, but once I have debriefed Desrin, we will send an envoy to help reintroduce them to our people. They have suffered. We have suffered. Perhaps now we can all heal. Follow me back to Veldraken. Hell yeah.
Fair skies and strong winds.
I can't. All right, we're not explaining the double scissors. We're not. No. No. Maybe somebody can DM anybody. I can't. It means you want to rent a U-Haul and buy a flannel. All right, let's get it back on track. Here we go. We're on the way. We're on the way. Ooh, there's some good herbs. Oh, you need it explained? Listen, can somebody put the family-friendly version of scissoring in chat? Can somebody just do like an ELI 5 of scissoring in chat for those of us in chat that are pure of mind, okay? Pure of mind and soul. Clear out the Berserker. Now, wait a second. Where is that? I know we have time for that. No, Gray. No, we are absolutely not allowed to use that word. No. Okay, never mind. God damn it, you guys. I'm trying to... When a mommy loves a mommy... There we go. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That explanation feels good. There we go. God damn it, Alizara. Jeez. Oh. Got it. Fair. Okay. I got baited. We're almost back. 1.7 thousand yards. Listen. As somebody who's family friendly, like, I don't understand these things. I'm gonna kill this thing. Can I get him? Wait, how do I get this? You guys want to see how you get this? Dude, watch this. Do this. Then we do this. Oh! Okay, I'm good. I did it. Hey, come here. Come here, pal. Where is he? Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up real big. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Yo, Proto-scale pauldrons. The siege on Dragonbane Keep. What does that mean? Siege on Dragonbane Keep event unlocked. That actually sounds pretty metal. Hold on. Let's go this way. I do not need that pet. Jesus. When we get to this, like, this is our tomorrow. Okay? Oh, shit. Do you know what I realized happens on Tuesdays in World of Warcraft? We're gonna have to... We might have to wrestle with Tuesdays. Because something very fucking special happens every Tuesday in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We could go back to the... Okay, this is what we could do. Either we could do the Great Shalakin. Wait, what is this guy? Is he a, Oh, he's dead. We could do a split stream. Well, we could do a stream where we start with WoW, and then we could trench a demo during maintenance and come back. We also could start with WoW. Yeah, we probably will start with WoW and then trench a demo and then come back. That's probably the best. It's down for like an hour, I think. I think the alert said, I think the alert said 10 a.m. to 11. Shut this off. All right, we've got his arcane residue.
You have your orders.
How can I help?
A worry about Emberthal. Her mood has grown increasingly dark. By sticking to citizens of the city, she is looking for ways that she is similar to them instead of what makes her unique. Perhaps a broader sample size is in order. She needs stories to guide her. There are so many such individuals with stories to tell in the Dragon Isles. Go speak with them. Would that I could go myself with the duties of a scale commander. Never rest. Speak with 8 residents.
Stay well.
Ooh, this is like the other one we did. Go turn this one in. We got to get back out to what we were doing. We cannot get it caught up in here. I'm pretty sure the alert said that it was 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern.
There is much to be done. I am ready to serve.
Thank you for your help. Now that Jezran has returned, we could work to finally bring the Dracthyr together. Ooh, Draconic Crafter's Forge. Hell yeah.
Wing Lord, it is
Yo,
good to
my
have you
house is
back.
going to be so litty by the time I
After
get
we
there.
left you in the Titan Vault.
I am proud to see how you have grown since I last saw you
Let's go talk to these guys.
Now, go. Get some rest.
Okay, we're not.
Emberthal and I must talk.
Orientation, Veldraken. Fuck it. Talk to these guys. We're here. All right, let's talk to Provisioner Thumb.
Let me show you what I
Well, I'm gonna
got.
browse his goods here. Here we go. Oh. Jesus. I actually, oh my god, I want to show you guys something that's so fucking cool. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Is this my bank? That's not the bank. Hold on. I know. My bags are a problem. The problem is, like, the bigger the bags I get, I just load them up. I just load them up with more shit. Maybe it's up here. Here we go. Oh, there's my bag. I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. Check this out. Check this out. Deposit all reagents. Boop. Look at that. Good. I also think I set this up for my consumables, of which I have none. This is where all my potions are, in case I need them. Apparently, you can actually set your bank tabs now to just auto deposit shit. Reagents, junk, profession goods, equipment, like fucking cool shit right there. Also, I have not looked at my gear that's in here. Let's see. I level 45 trinket, 64, 76. I can't wear it. That can be clicked. That can be clicked. Add this toy to my box. Add the toy to my box. Can't learn it. Can't learn it. Good. All right. I don't want to do that one. And find Emberthal in a Forbidden Reach. Drake manuscript and armor. Trade coordinator. I don't know what this is. I mean, I have to take a lookie. What's happening here? I'll talk to the stable master. I'd like to heal and revive my pets. I really would. I hear you can provide lost pets as well as Drake customizations. I don't have any points to get anything here. Okay, good. I'm just gonna do a fly around and talk to folks. I think we're good. I think we're good. We gotta stay focused. I'm out of quest for Azure Span. I don't know how to finish it. Waking Shores. I'm out of quest for Waking Shores as well. Hold on, let me check one more time here. That's not really a quest. This is not really... Those are fake quests right there. This one's already... Wait, is this one done? Call the Hunt, fake quest. Bunch of fake quests. Urgent action. Oh, fishing holes. Okay, we should definitely go do the fishing holes quest. Let's go do that. 6.6 thousand meters. Well, yards. Well, yards, really, if you think about it. Let's see. Untrack it. I'm gonna untrack everything that's not important. And then we'll retrack it. This is the only way I'm never gonna get sidetracked. Forbidden Reach. We're not ready for that yet. Good. 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 Sealed door. Don't need that one tracked. We have 3 dungeon quests. We might actually need to do the dungeons to complete the quest. I don't know. Heritage we don't need. This is the Iskar Tuskar. We might need that. And the Maruk, we don't need to do the Call of Hunt. Primalist Storm, Storm Warding. That is in the Lastra Drill. We don't need that. Raiding Post we don't need. Warbands we don't need. Metal Pits. Alright, there we go. And then, so we have these 3. These are the only 3 that we should be focused on. What makes... Oh, Nunya, first of all, you asked why I got back in a while. I've been wanting to, like, revisit WoW for a long time. This is my answer. The answer is I've been wanting to revisit WoW for a really long time, but I don't really have time to play an MMO outside of the stream. And the stream community that I built is not like the Venn diagram between the people who normally watch my survival crafting and RimWorld content and the people who would watch WoW are almost two circles with a little bit of overlap. So I've wanted to revisit it for a really long time, but I couldn't because I was streaming 40 to 60 hours a week and then editing another 10 to 30 hours a week. So there was really no time. And I couldn't stream it because it's just very antithetical to everything I've ever kind of done on the channel. But I kind of like hit a point where with streaming that I'm kind of over streaming things that I don't want to stream just to maintain viewership. And I mean this like in the most loving, caring way possible. Not in a I don't appreciate everybody who enjoys other content way, but in a way where I just my desire to make number go up broke. And I don't care what that number is as long as the folks that are here are enjoying. I mean, I was prepared for single digit viewership day one of World of Warcraft to like go from averaging 120 to 150 people a night playing RimWorld to like single digit viewership. Like that's kind of what I was prepared for. That didn't happen. But I just decided midnight came out. There's 10 years of content that I hadn't seen. And I was like, fuck it. We're just going to go ahead and give this a shot. We're just going to give it a shot. I have absolutely no regrets. I have no regrets. Also, what constitutes a fake quest? World of Warcraft has quests that are zone repeatable quests, world quests, or what are called daily quests. Daily quests are typically a blue icon like this and with the little swirlies. And what these typically mean is that you can do them once a day and they will reward you typically with reputation, and that reputation with a faction allows you to buy things. So by fake quest, all I mean is I'm concerned about story quests in each zone or the larger story quest. So for example, this is the story quest achievement for Azure Span, meaning anything that is green is a story quest that we started and we followed and we completed. There's 3 of those main story quests left, the Gorlock Shore, the Creektooth Den, and the Karik Gleamlet. I know that doing those dailies, doing the world events are likely not going to be where these quests start or part of these quests, so spending time doing those isn't really going to help me gain any ground towards my stated goal of finishing up the Azure Span today, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Where are we going with what, Mitch? Always glad to see you pursuing things to bring you joy. Thank you, Moo. You just went back to about a month ago after 10 years. Hey, Jared. Internet high five. I'm glad to have my Daily Killer podcast going. Glad you're making something. Thank you. And honestly, I would just further say that not only am I having a fun time playing this, I'm having a fun time streaming it. And like figuring out how to make content out of a 20-year-old MMO is a challenge that I really enjoy. What I mean by that is it would be very easy for me to play Vintage Story or RimWorld or something like Arc Raiders and just bang out shorts. Like, I know exactly how to do those, and I don't know, there's something different about, like, how do I make short form content that is interesting to people in a 20+ year old game? And I think there's part of a challenge of the content creation piece that I'm really excited about, because I've made 1,000 fucking RimWorld shorts, Arc Raider shorts, you know, all of those I've done. This one requires like me trying to solve, like, how do I make this appealing to people who've never played WoW, but how do I make it fun for people who've been playing it for 20 years? That's one of the things that I enjoy about what I'm doing now. I'm not saying I've done that. I'm not saying I've solved it, but it's fun to try to figure it out.
If you're after goods,
Ooh, fishing holes. Hell
I
yeah.
have many things that
I've never enjoyed
interest
watching
you.
people play WoW, but you've made it enjoyable. You engage with the chat. You don't just loud music going. Well, I will say this as well. Like, I hate everything I'm going to say, but I probably shouldn't say this because this is a dick thing to say. But the thing that finally made me choose to come back to this, the last part that I said, how do I make this fun for people who are new to it or have never seen it, and also fun for the 20-year veterans. The World of Warcraft category, I would say, aside from some of the classic WoW streams, make content the way you want to make it. But I had a hard time like finding a WoW stream that I would enjoy watching. And what I mean is, and this is like a, this sounds like such a dick thing to say, but like I was looking for the Everdreams and the Alana Oramas and the Slay 3. Like I was looking for the people who are like really made it fun, and it was hard to find. It was all like, I would say 80% of it was like people in voice chat, like grinding mythics with their friends, which is completely fine. And I'm sure that people enjoy watching that. It was a lot of people in raids that couldn't talk to chat because they had to listen to raid commands, and they had to pay attention. Like maybe that's what WoW content is in 2026. And maybe that is what people enjoy watching. But like, I'm trying to offer something different in WoW, kind of like I did in Arc Raiders. Like, I'm very proud of the content that I made in Arc Raiders because it was very fucking different than most anything else you saw in Twitch. But I'm trying to do that here because I love trying to find ways to just be different, whether it works or not. That's my answer. That's my answer. That's my philosophy. Fishing hole. Okay.
A fair trade.
You guys are not going to believe this. This was not the quest I was hoping it was going to be. You can't look at it like 20-year-old game, though, because the game is constantly evolving. It's expansions that are basically... Yeah, what I mean, Roofish, is not a 20-year-old game. I mean, how would I make my stream interesting to people who have 10,000 hours in the game, have seen it all, have done it all, have seen somebody like me try to make content out of it? Like, every type of content has probably already been made. You know what I mean? Like how many different ways are there to make content in this game that haven't already been done? Like, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not shitting on anybody. Make your content the way you want to make it. But it was really hard to like find a stream where it was like watching a Digwood or a Mortal Smurf or things like that. And I think maybe all of those assholes ruin streams for me. I agree, Gray. I agree. I agree with that. All right, we're going to move forward with the campaign because I don't think we have anything else left that will move anything else forward with us. We can smell the rot on the wind.
Shall we work together?
Just standing here, I could feel the dread of the forest wash over me. Something is deeply wrong. I'm beginning to regret sending our best fighter back to... I'm your best fighter, bud.
I'm glad we met, friends.
All right, Tuskar Troubles.
Here.
So that is the Azure
my friend.
Spanner.
What a pleasant surprise. And you've made some new friends, I see. Greetings.
Who is this fucking guy?
I am Caligos.
Oh.
And I am searching for ley crystal caves.
Well, this is awkward.
I believe I sense one nearby, and yet...
Ley lines. There is a gleam cove deep within Brackenhide, yes. But the gnolls have made this forest thick with decay.
Decay? Could it have eaten at the ley line itself? Oh, this is dire indeed.
Yeah, I am now officially over-leveled, Mitch. The quest did stop scaling, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about the levels at all.
This world is full of wonder.
Pardon me if I'm a little distracted. Have you ever tried to maintain so many mirror images at such a distance? Breaching the Brackenhide.
Well met, friend.
If the gnolls have discovered decay magic, the ley line and even the land itself are in grave danger. Is there any other kind? My mirror images are spread too thin to withstand elemental disruptions of this scale. Please enter the forest and investigate the decay. I'll work with our new Tuskar friends to find a place I can maintain my image. Then I will meet you deeper in the forest. You must put a stop to this. Investigate the Brackenhide outskirts.
Fair skies and strong.
I don't know who you are, mage, but thank you.
Imagine not knowing who
I'm just
Caligos
someone
is.
trying to help this land heal.
Caligos, I think, was one of the Blue Dragon guys. He might be that guy that was the last of the Blue Dragons. Got the root. Look at this. Look at this, just in and out, baby. I'm about to hit it and quit it, just like this. Wait, did we cut the root? Wait, did we not hit it and quit it? I don't think I did. All right, cut it. There we go. Where's the luck dragon? I don't know if there is a luck dragon. The black dragonflight, I think we're like soldiers in warriors. The green dragonflight are like the healers.
This is bad, friend.
The blue
Join us quickly.
dragonflight, I think, are
decay is
the
out of
Magi's. I don't know what the red dragonflight and the yellow dragonflight do, but we'll
They're
find out
infusing
soon.
An ancient with that rot. It could spread decay around the span faster than a wildfire.
Have the gnolls gone mad? Don't they see what they are doing to themselves?
They're spreading the cordyceps.
Good luck. There's magic in everything.
The leyline is here, I can feel it, but first we must stop the gnolls. That ancient will be their greatest weapon. There are some ley crystals and gnolls have gathered. Thankfully, they don't seem to understand the power the crystals hold. Bring me as many as you can. They'll empower my mirror image and help me summon something useful from the archives to take that monster down. Collect 7 crystals. Not a problem. I'll be right back, dude. Don't go anywhere. This needs so much more chromie. Wait a minute. There was another quest over here. There's 3 other quests over here.
Ah, hello there.
Decay must have rotted the gnolls' brains as well as their bodies. Destructive as they are, the gnolls are native to this land just like us. But we already saw them spreading decay to the big tree tribe. At this rate, they'll consume this band and destroy themselves. Can't let this happen.
Thanks for your input.
Like, how is this different than Arthas burning all the food in Stratholme, right? Like, we're killing the gnolls because they're spreading the decay.
You must be new around
There are Tuskar here. My friends, my people, my family. They left on a hunt not a week ago. Already, they're too decayed to recover. Their spirits are still. They linger in rage and regret. Takiata, Lutak, and Tayuki. Please, take this totem and place it near their remains. It'll contact their spirits and help them find peace.
I'm so
Not a problem, my
sorry
brother.
to see
I will be
Tuskar
right
have been
back.
captured and killed here. If only I'd arrived sooner.
Thank you for your kindness.
We're going in. We're coming in hot.
Decay is part of the natural cycle. We all return to the earth.
All right, I'm gonna.
But this is a perversion.
Here, let's contact the spirits. I'll place this right here. All right. Oh
I
God.
give you my strength, adventurer. Avenge us.
Oh my God. These guys are all soupy and goopy. This guy's got 50,000 hit points. Chromie is... Hold on. Chromie is a time dragon who takes the form of a female gnome. In Chromie, I think Chromie is like Doctor Who, basically, right? A Time Lord?
Got your back.
I'm pretty sure that Chromie's a Time Lord. Or something similar. I think I gotta pull a bunch of these dudes. Hold up. Drop it.
If that decayed ancient reaches Iskara, all of our spears and nets won't be enough to stop it.
That's never gonna happen.
You must help us.
I've got it, brother. Don't you worry. Ooh, I can herbalism the dead bodies. Wait, the bronze dragonflight. Wait, we've done the black. Wait, the bronze dragonflight. I don't remember them. I remember there was a place in there's one of the Wrath of the Lich King areas where all the dragons chilled out on the top of a giant tower. I remember that. I remember that tower. Go this way. Grab this. Dead ancestors. There we go.
We were traveling on the road.
What do we need for this guy? Ooh. Grab this rot finger. I need these treants. Here, just fucking get everybody. Bring them all and give them the tentacles. Woo. There we go. There we go. Easy money right there. Ooh, there's a pet there. I'm an adder. I don't need that. Let me get in this cave.
Got your back.
What is in this cave? Rotting treant. Oh, I need the rotting treant. Honestly, I think these guys don't really do much damage. There we go. Just bring everybody here. Tentacles. Shield. This. And we just start whacking. There we go.
Got your back.
Thank you for setting your mirror image after I got everything under control in here. All right, so that is one of them. We have one more spirit. Where was that? Oh, I got it over here.
Don't let this decay spread to Iskara.
There we go.
It will consume and destroy everything.
Got your back.
All right. I think we all... What am I missing? Oh, shit. I'm missing some dudes. Treant? Oh, shit. I need a lot more fingers. We bring them all together. Have ourselves a little finger party. Remember that game? I was watching Slay play Finger Party.
Hang in
There we go. 6 of 10. Let's see. I don't need this snapper. What do I need? I need one more treant and 4 more Brackenhide rot fingers. Where are all them fingers at, Chit? I got one. Go over here. There is a rot paw here. Rot finger here. Treant.
On your left.
Treant. Let's get everybody nice and together. And give them the wackies.
I need to target something first.
Good. I just need the fingers now. I don't know why we pulled this guy. Look at this guy. This guy came over here because he wants some help.
You're not alone.
I need that finger right there. There we go. I need one more finger. All right, we're at 9 of 10. How did it become 6 p.m.? I have no idea, Gray. I don't know where the time goes. If you got to go handle dinner, please do what you got to do, my friend.
You're not alone.
I'm about to load these dudes up. There we go. All right, that should be all 3 of those. Let's go turn them in.
It's
Here we
good
go.
to see you again.
I'm sorry I can't be more of help in this form. I can feel the decay sapping my image's strength. Okay, he keeps telling me that.
How
There's
can
your
I help?
crystals, dude. I need him to butt chug those crystals and give me a hand.
Together, we can achieve
I don't need
anything.
excuses. I need results, Caligars. Here we go.
Do come see me again.
Well, someone... Yeah, I bet Gray is making some absolute bullshit dinner tonight.
Until next week.
All right, there we
I'm
go.
glad you've come.
Doomward bound. We must stop the tree with the ley crystals. I can finally help. Speak with me when you're ready. I'll open a portal to the Azure archives and try to bring out something useful. Stand back. It may be rather unstable. Speak with Caligos to open a portal and use what he summons to take out the Brackenhide putrefiers. Quiet, that sounds very dangerous. I'm ready.
The Azure archives have a vast collection of magical items. I won't have much control over this, but surely something useful will come out.
All right, get ready.
Nope, not that.
Okay.
Definitely not that. I'm losing connection. Come on.
Oh, perfect. The giant book.
This will do.
Just what I needed.
Let's do this, friend. Hop on the book.
What? This is useful.
Beard, this thing has a temper.
Oh my God. Me and all my homies writing Caligos' book.
Now, first take down those shamans holding a barrier around the ancient.
Ooh. Oh, let me give him the number 2. Oh, baby. Oh my God!
We need to take out all 3 shamans before we can breach the barrier around
the ancient is vulnerable. Quickly, throw everything they
Go!
have at it.
Go! Hit him with my number 1.
It's not enough.
Come, my friends, my family, help us protect our home.
What do you mean, come?
Excellent. Now to the cave.
I'm here.
Before more come.
That was actually whimsy, Maxie.
Thank you, my friends. Rest now. Karkut awaits.
There's magic in everything.
You did well, hero. Thank you. That tree was probably not their only pool of decay, but it was the riskiest one for the Tuskar in this ley line. With it gone, this area may be able to recover. It will take time, but it will heal. I'm glad we were able to give the spirits of those Tuskar some peace. Hell yeah.
Keep safe.
Realignment.
It's good to see you
now,
again.
for this ley line, it looks like my fears were correct. The decay is spread into the ley line itself. We'll need to purge the decay and speed along the healing process, but I can't channel enough energy with my mirror image alone. Focus yourself on this ley crystal. My connection with you will help me teleport here physically. Then I will be strong enough. All right, that's fine. Watch this. Click on. Wait, what crystal? Oh, accept.
All will be well.
I'm gonna focus. Oh, look at Captain Dadbot is here. What the fuck?
So he is flesh and blood after all. We were beginning to suspect you were also some spirit.
Just so we're not confused,
I assure you, I'm very
this
much
is
alive.
not my type
Now,
of
hero,
dad bod.
Destroy
That's
those
it.
pockets of decay that remain.
This is not my dad bod with the biceps and shit. I'm the other. I'm the other dad bod.
It may just be able to restore its power.
What is this?
There's 2 types
The
of dad
shifting of
mods.
The energy of the earth itself. What power? Just who are you, mage?
Here we go.
It's done. Thank you for your assistance, all of you. I've placed a barrier around this ley line to ensure it's protected from further decay. Let's leave this place before more of those gnolls descend upon us.
That's world's strongest man bot. It's that's exactly right. Yes. Yeah, that's not I eat too many french fries, never exercise, and never leave my house, dad bod. There we go. Yeah, that's the one I have to. I'm that dad bod. Like at character select, when you get to choose between world's strongest man dad bod and pasty white doughy dad bod, I'm the second one. I also have that dad bod. Hey, listen, anybody can have that dad bod. We did it. Great work. Breathe the fresh air again. With this ley line restored and Khadgar finishing up on the 1 tower, the Oath Stone can be ready to claim. I must return. Oh, we're about to reclaim the Oath Stone.
Come back soon.
It's always good to meet someone new.
Thank you for all your help. My family is safe. Now we can finally return to Iskara and see how Ponaloliak is taking back to the sea. He was my mentor, a fine chieftain. Please, you come us to it. A celebration of the cycle of the sea is something all can share
Next
in.
time, I'll bring soup.
I should get back to the Azure Archives now. I'm glad I was able to help your people, Brenna.
We good?
Nonsense. You must join us as well. Nothing could
Yeah,
be more
great.
important than a warm bowl of soup after a difficult battle. And I thought you would want to discuss the other Gleam Coves.
There we go.
I'm sorry for the delay. I'll join you soon. But I think these Tuskar may have some valuable information.
Let's see what they
brings you here?
There's no need for concern. Everything is
Ooh.
calm up at the tower.
Unlock
I have it
renown
perfectly
levels.
under control. What a
Hold on.
charming town. Why don't you relax a bit? Take it easy for once, Callie.
Yes. It's been a while. Please, let me know the moment you need anything. I won't be long.
We've unlocked the levels of renown for the Iskara Tuskar.
Well, now,
Gather the family.
you're certainly different.
Uncommon story scrolls unlocked. Fishing content unlocked, baby. Let it not be said that Killa doesn't fish in World of Warcraft. Your friend Caligos wishes to speak of the ley lines, but preparations must be made for the funeral. While I meet with him, could you gather the final offerings from around Iskara and place them in the funeral boat alongside dear old Poloniac? I hope you take a moment to enjoy the town as well. My people welcome you warmly, especially after your help in Brackenhide, which is the quest we just did. What?
Your help is greatly appreciated.
Bunny had another
Thank
quest.
you for taking this time, Brenna.
Ooh.
It is an honor.
Hold up.
Let's have a look at these maps.
Tracking.
Tukanet, could you please
Full level
ensure
quest,
our
okay.
guest gets a bowl of soup?
Ooh, this is another dungeon.
That's all right.
I think we
Thank
have
you.
4 dungeons to do, by the way.
Nonsense. Look how thin you are. Some eel gut soup will get some much needed.
I'm gonna go
lumber
get
on
these.
those
Ooh, wait a minute.
bones.
Wait a minute. The fishing
Some,
gear crafter. Iskran fishing
I have
net.
many things that might
I see you're getting
interest
along with the
you.
villagers. You seek to learn more about our ways of fishing. Well, first of all, no one fishes with their bare hands. I can craft you a good, strong net worthy of the Iskaran.
I
Okay.
look forward to trading again.
I'd like to obtain gear, the Iskaran fishing gear. I need kelp and stones with a
Next
hole
time
in
I'll
them.
have even better offerings.
What does that mean? Holy shit, what am I looking at in my minimap? Guys? Somebody left something over here. Yeah, Florida's a little too moist for me. I'm not a fan. What is this here? Yo, look at this. There's a time to arrival? No way. Wait, why is it not moving though? Is it? 7. Oh, it is. Shut the fuck up. Yo, what's up, Jammers? That's actually badass. Here we go. Funeral offering.
Chief Poloniac was a great fighter. He once
Captain
took a blow
Placeholder.
from
I
a
don't remember
charging
that.
Drepelon for me. That would have killed a lesser man.
Oh. Both fall damage. Guy's got a quest. His name is Hanu.
Yes?
Scampering scamps. I know some scamps. Mystic stave. Hook. Crossbow. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got the net on it.
I got this.
Talk to this guy. You recently went from satellite. How's that going? Jammers?
What do you need?
Did you do me and Norik a favor? Our kids, Nilo and Now, left to play. They should be back by now. I'm occupied. Like, this one's always wild, okay? This one's wild. Because here's the thing. if my children were missing, I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm occupied right now. Is there any chance you, stranger, could go find my kids?
Watch yourself.
There we go. Like, what on earth could you possibly be occupied with? What? I would like to be a soup assistant.
Hello.
Do you want to be a great big soup master too? I can't wait until I can see over the lip of the big pot that'll finally be big enough to lead a feast. Here, this is for you. It'll help you on your soupy journey. Please let me know if you want to trade for anything. A traveling soup pot, a whalebone tea set, and a cosmetic. Oh, I have to choose one. Fuck! Can I see them? I can't, and I can't see what they look like. Serve tea with your whalebone tea. Increase the versatility of those. This is. I'm gonna take the tea set.
Okay, bye.
There we go. I bet he sells them all, though. I bet he sells them all. Oh, he does have the soup pot. I can't buy it. I need some ore.
Wanna fly kites later?
That's not a family-friendly. Okay. He's using it like some type of two-handed technique there. Go ahead and grab this. Holy shit, this is a whole quest up here. Also, Tova, how are you? Sorry, I did see you earlier. I didn't say hi.
Come, tell us a tale.
Ooh. You were the one that came back with the others from Brackenhide, weren't you? Then you probably know what happened to Kakiata. Her son, Rowie, has been distraught ever since. Brenna and the others returned without her. I'll stay here in case he comes back, but could you look for him? I think he ran off towards the ice cave to the east. Never go to the ice caves.
Oh, bring more.
Never, ever go to the ice caves. Who remembers the story in Vintage Story? The lore we found about the kid who stayed out overnight? And his father worried about him. And the kid knew that his father was going to yell at him, so he just found a cave to sleep in overnight. And I think he got eaten by bats. Courage the Shore Crawler. Ooh. We've been watching the great shark we know as Krojek for many years, waiting for the best time to hunt him. His hunting ground has meandered closer and closer to the shore. That means the time is now. Gather. I am the hunting party. Gather your hunting party and take him out. This should be easy.
I'll have more for you.
There we go. What was this quest? Funeral offerings. Here. Sorry, my mount was too thick. Holy shit, there's so many quests.
What's that?
Stolen totems.
A new story to hear.
Oh, I already hear. I think I have them.
My
Tuskar's
stories
champion
are all-
tales. The deeds of the Tuskar of the Dragon Isles are many. Over the years, though, some of our stories have been lost. Many travelers have never returned from their journeys with tales to tell. Please, if you find any scrolls that document what our lost brethren were able to accomplish, bring them back. I have. I got that for you, bud.
What? Well,
There we go. The Weave of a Tale.
All right, then.
My dearest wife, Poa, is an excellent storyteller, but it's been 30 years, and she tells the same ones over and over. Please, talk to Poa and give her a new story. What's that? Tell her a story about your adventures. Don't be ridiculous. I don't want to hear about that. The greatest stories are always about fish. Tell a story about fish, even if you have to make one up. Okay? I can do that.
I'll put something aside for you next time.
What are we looking for down here? Story told to Poa. I'm gonna make up a story. I've come to tell you a tale. You think you have a story worthy of my time? Well, we should see. It's about the greatest fish anyone has ever caught. You have my attention. How did you catch this legendary fish? Our options are by collecting all the rarest fish across the many lands and crafting them into the most irresistible lure, by slaying a horde of terrible demon fish with nothing but my bare hands, or by doing a handstand and fishing upside down. Well, it's obviously the first one, because I think that the Tuskar would probably respect me catching all the rare fish and then fashioning fish into a fishing lure. And what exactly was it you caught? A perfectly average fish, the biggest shark you've ever seen, or a weird half seal, half squid thing? A weird half seal, half squid thing. Well, what happened next? It slipped from my hands and tried to flop into the water. He drew a sword and tried to kill me. He suddenly spoke and whispered to me promises of great power. I absolutely want this one to be true. And then I killed it and ate it, or I threw it back into the ocean. I want to throw it back in the ocean because I want other people to be able to catch my squid fish thing that will whisper promises of great power to them. And it also gives me the ability to say, I don't have it anymore. You're not the most gifted of storytellers, but there's something here, even if you made it up. Give me a moment and I will weave your tale into something usable. Okay, lady.
Now, you be careful out there.
Thank goodness, a new story. Let's hear it.
I'll have more for you when next we meet.
One day, the great fisher Killadrix decided to make a lure by collecting all of the rarest fish across the lands. Over land and sea, they traveled and even to other worlds. When it was finally caught, it was the strangest creature mortal eyes have ever seen. It had a face like a duckling, the torso of a seal, and the tentacles of a giant squid. But only then the creature opens its mouth to speak. It praised him for his skill and promised to give him unimaginable power. But he threw it back into the ocean, and they went on to fish in other waters, but never quite felt the same after that one catch. That story didn't really hit like I thought it was gonna hit. I thought we were gonna embellish a little bit. You know what I mean? I thought that story was gonna go harder. Let's grab this.
As the tales go, if old Pinoliac's spirit returns to us restless, we will carve a stone statue for it to rest within.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
What do you have to trade?
I have everything to make this fishing net. Craft all. Okay, we've got our fishing net.
Greatly appreciated. A fair trade and
Setting your own net.
Goodbye to you.
You want to try out your net? Go to the river mouth to the south of the Waking Shores and find a place where the fish are abundant. There should be a good spot. All right.
Your goods are greatly appreciated.
I thought they were going to gargle my praises, dude. All I've ever want is for people to gargle my praises. Wait, that was the saying from earlier, yeah? Gargling my praises? Ooh, the catch counter.
Where have you come from?
Nook news. You there, Goblin? You look well-traveled. My cousin Wayun was bringing a catch over from Whaler's Nook and mentioned that some strange folks have set up camp. They appear to be behaving, but would you mind checking in on Wayun? He can be a bit salty. Not a problem?
Be careful out there.
Ooh, fishing quest.
Let us hear your story.
Doesn't anybody know how to fish properly anymore? He wiggles his nose angrily. You with the face, go get me some fish. Good fish. No grungles. Fish up 5 Elarian sea moths from the ocean around the Dragon's Isles.
Our paths shall cross again.
Easy. There should be a funeral thing here. There was a quest earlier that used the phrase gargling somebody's praises. It means to, like, sing them, I think. What does that sound? There was some unfamily-friendly sounds coming from... Okay. Moving on. Moving on. I'm missing a... Where is it? Oh, it's this thing.
Chieftain Poloniac carved that for my son, Nomurok. My son fell in Brackenhide, so it seems only right this should return to the sea with its maker.
Do you, Maury? There should be a... Oh, there's my funeral thing right here.
That's old Pono's favorite tea.
All right, let's go turn this in.
Hopefully, he shares some with Karkut on the journey.
All right, let's go ahead and load it up. Throw it in here.
Thank you, traveler. We should be just about done here. Could you tell Brenna?
Holy shit, there's more.
Well now, you're certainly...
Ooh, familiarize yourself with the vendors here.
Food.
No, it's okay. I gotta go get some honey.
What brings you here?
gathered.
You must be new around here.
Is Caligos a Slurpee eater? What the fuck is this guy wearing? Okay, hey Caligos, keep it down, dude.
Shall we work together?
Here we go. Is that little soup trouble making that animation right by the big pot? Hold on. Are you talking about the assistant, Lil Key? Are you talking about my soup assistant, dude? He's right here. He's got a bunch of like banger shit. I need to get some Severite more though. Soup doesn't appear to be ready. Yeah, this is that event. I think the master of the pot.
Welcome.
We got Prayer's attention. Okay, what is this guy? We have to talk to... Hold on, I gotta zoom the fuck in. Let me go talk to this guy here.
What do you have to trade?
Show me your wares. Primal Flux, Smudged Lens.
Your goods are greatly appreciated.
You're somewhat a master of the pot yourself? Hell yeah.
Oh, your wares may be better than mine.
Here we go. I need,
I have plenty to offer.
You're known for training Onyx, right? Oh my god! I was just asking earlier if we could buy these. It's 1,000 Dragon Isle supplies, 5 aquatic maws, and 5 mastodon tusks. I think I can get that together.
Goodness, you're new.
Let me browse our goods here. We're down 7. All right, I think I talked to everybody. Where do we turn this one in? I gotta zoom back out. Right in here. Right where we got it. It's very long.
The day just became more interesting.
We already checked that guy there. Let's go in here and talk to Caligos. He's in here just sloop slurping. Thank you. I've learned what I need for now from our friends. The funeral ceremony for their former chieftain is about to start. Given how kind and hospitable the Escarans have been to us, it seems only right that we join them before departing back to the archives. Speak with Brenna and let her know that we're ready.
Keep safe.
Right. I have a boatload, like a metric fucking boatload of quests to do. Let's just start here, and we're just gonna work our way around. I gotta bang these hard though. I gotta bang these real fucking hard. What were we banging here? Guess we were talking to lead craftsman.
Yes? What is it you need? I look forward to trading again.
Next, we go this way. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, a scruffy attic. What do you think that means? Where you at, little fella? I think we already have one. Oh, we don't. Fight me. Alright. It is... Ooh. There's also a woodbiter piculate. I don't know what a piculate is. I kind of want both of them. Let's get the scruffy attic first. He actually looks... He's like a cracked out rat thing, though, is the problem. I don't know if... I know who can be our cracked out rat thing. Hold up. I got this. Don't worry. Oh, don't kill it. There we go. We're gonna capture. Capture. Oh, we missed. Capture again. Bonk. I know who my scruffed out rat thing can be. Oh, I want to catch this guy. This guy's kind of cool. We have to kill this one, though. Give him the pecker. No, we can get something adorable for Radmers. I have a different cracked out rat in mind. We should probably try to find a snoot as well. Like an aardvark or something. All right. Ooh. And I think this person is very lucky. Oh, I have a Windborn. Okay, that thing sucks. And my Highland Drake looks pretty badass. Pet journal. Scruffy attic. Okay. Here's the good news. It is uncommon. It's uncommon. Okay? Don't ruin it for this person. Don't tell them. Okay? Here we go. What's going on here? Rowie, are you good?
Mama says my tusks will be bigger than a mammoth.
Oh! I can do this. I want to take down the Yeti in this cave. I've never been good at a fight training, but all the other kids are way ahead of me. Ma never got to see me get better. Maybe if I'm strong, she'll see. She'll finally be proud of me. Oh. Tell Rowie his mother's final message. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. Oh, God. Am I about to... Okay. Hold on. Let's Okay. Rowie tears up. You were there in Brackenhide. It must have been you, the adventurer, that helped Brennan and the others. You spoke to my mom's spirit, didn't you? She really said she's proud of me. But I've never been any good at fighting or fishing or anything else important to the tribe. I have to prove myself. Tell Rowley he probably isn't ready to take the Yeti on. You're right, but wait, I think I have an idea.
Next time, bring fish, please. Hello. Whoa,
thank you for helping me.
Okay, bye.
Toe Jam the Terrible. Listen, I'll go kill Toe Jam the Terrible. You go back home. I'll take care of this. No, I did not make the cracked out rat thing Ratmost. We'll find an adorable rat for Ratmost. I named it after somebody who has big cracked out rat vibes, okay? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who it is, chat. Okay? Doesn't matter. It's a member of the community that we love. Okay? Oh, it wants me to kill this guy. Wait, well, I can talk to him, though. Hold on. Toe Jam looks at you with bright, curious eyes. Brandish your weapon. Toe Jam's brow furrows. He shakes his head no. Try to explain that you need to fight him. Toe Jams looks at you with sad eyes. Oh. Toe Jam picks up a nearby Otic and begins to pet it. Ask if he could just pretend to let Rowley kill him. Okay, I like this. I like this. I can do this. I can do this. Mime pretending to be killed. Toe Jams considers this. After a moment, he shakes his head. Explain there's a Tuskar kid and his mom just died and he really needs some encouragement. And Mime dying and then someone crying over your corpse. Toe Jam grunts in concern. He tries to pass you a comforting Otic, but it wriggles away. Toe Jam frowns. After a moment, he mimics you pretending to die. He glances for approval. We're gonna nod in encouragement. All right. All right. Rowie, go ahead. Oh, I'll take you down. Oh no, it's so big. I can do this. Your Otic stealing days are over. Oh my god, he did it. He did it. He saved the clan. He's incredible. This power, I must use it responsibly. I must train. I'll be the greatest warrior ever. Thanks, traveler person. One day I'm going to be strong enough to beat you. Yo, I swear to God, if we go into one of the expansion packs and that guy, he went the Anakin fucking Skywalker route and we have to fight him in a dungeon, I'm going to be really sad. This is going to be our fault, okay? I think there's a good chance that we just made the next Anakin Skywalker. Lunchbox pepper sliced in half, topped with a mixture of grated sharp cheddar and cream cheese. That doesn't sound bad. The only problem is I have exactly 0 of those ingredients in my house. Let's go kill this shark. Gotta remember to keep the high ground. That's exactly right. Oh, wait a minute. The kitchen duty is open. Stand close to the computer soup pot and wait for instructions. Do you guys want to do this? Hold on. All right, I'm a bit of a soup enthusiast myself. Where do I have to stand for this? People were doing it. Scrog liver oil can be purchased from Arvik. Does anybody know what an Arvik? I need some Scrot liver oil.
I have
Show me your wares.
things that might interest you.
All right, Scrog liver oil. I'm gonna pour it into the pot. Yo, I'm about to make the greatest soup of all time. Throw it in. 1 of 5. Stand close to the pot and wait for the instructions. Needs more fat. You can purchase... What? You can purchase a hunk of blubber from Jirakakik in Southwest such and such. What the fuck did you say to me? Guys, where is Jirakakik? Southwest. That would be this way. That's southeast. We gotta go this way. Hold on, I gotta turn this quest in real quick. Hold on.
Speaks before me.
Mm-hmm.
We'll remember you.
Jirakakik. That's the gotcha jut. Wait a minute. Hold up. I need those instructions again, bud. Hold on. Guys, we're never... Maybe if I talk to him, he'll tell me.
A stranger here?
Community feast? Oh, got it. It's right here. Purchase a hunk of blubber from... Oh, his name is Bukakarak. Hold on, maybe if I get up high here. Does anybody know where Bukakarak is? Maybe it's one of these guys? Oh! It's the gotcha jut. Yep.
Coin is valuable,
Wait!
even out here.
It is Burakakak. Oh my god, we're never gonna find Bukakarak. This is southwest. Wait, what's that portal? Guys, I don't think we can do it. Hold on, I might be able to slash tar Bukakarak. If we do slash tar BUK. He's not here. Let's turn the quest in. We're not going to waste any more time. Goodness, what did you tell him? I've never seen Rowie so spirited. Thank you for bringing him home. I will do my best to take care of him in Kakiyada's place. Hell yeah.
Careful out there.
Guys, we are really out here we're doing good. We're doing good. Let me take... Hold on. Where is the shark? Let's go do the shark quest. It's a 3-person quest, but where I'm basically 3 people. Oh, he's probably circling. Probably circling the shoals here. The icebergs. Where is he? Frost minnow. I see him. Target acquired, chat. Target acquired. Coming in hot. Just gonna get in the water. Just gonna get in the water with him. How many hit points? 100. Oh my god! He's fucking huge! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pop coolies. Popping coolies. Go, go, go. Here we go. Oh, shadow form. Void form. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm shredding. I'm shredding. His animations are really weird. Here, let's go. Ah! Oh, fuck me. I gotta fear him when I come out of this. Fear him out of dispersion. He's feared. Bopping him, and healing. Sir. Fade maybe, and this. Buttons. I need more buttons. Big damage. 8 seconds on fear. Am I gonna fucking drown? I'm not gonna drown. I'm good. Are you fearing? Healing? This is what it sounds like listening to PvP, by the way. Oh, I should not. Oh, I did good. Double mind blast. Into a tentacle. Into a mind flay. Shielding. Healing. 14 seconds on heal. Redotting. More dots. Dots doing work. Dots do work. Dots do work. Here. Oh, there we go. Easy. Holy shit. Holy shit. That guy was fucking out of control, by the way. All right, what else do we have out here? The Nook news. Let's go do some Nook news. Oh, apparently I leveled up on that. Every 3 seconds, siphon an amount equal to 4% of your health from an ally. I don't think I want that. Shadow Word Pain, deal 15%. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds like good. Way to go, sport. I would like, can you guys gargle my praises real quick? Ooh, shore crab. Oh, Crabbo. I could get Crabbo. There we go. Okay, we gotta capture this for Crabbo. How much damage? I can do 324. I'm gonna hit him with the pecker. We might have to hit him. Oh, we probably can get him here. Capture. Bonk. Get in my pants. I've got another pecker for this guy. Listen, it's okay. We don't need to get sweaty, Gray. Okay, we're not here to get sweaty. Sweaty on the penny. I think we can buy things that upgrades their quality, dude. There we go. What else we have down here? That is another shore crab and some Hockenbloom. There we go. Yoink. We're up here. Let's go ahead and rename. I don't know how we always hit the wrong buttons here. All right, and where did that little fella go? Can I sort these? Shore crab, Crabbo. There we go. Nice. And we have a Crabbo. Wait, have I been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes, or am I reading my thing wrong? The short crab there, and Wayoon.
A new
Nook
face.
news?
Keep the balance preserved.
Apparently we just had to come talk to this guy.
A fine day.
Some repairs,
for a
sell
fine
some
trade.
thingies, and we should be good here. Oh, there's a quest here. Depends what happens when we say yes. I probably should take a break and get a drink.
I'd rather be fighting than
The disrespect around here. A couple of smelly Gorlocks steal bits from our equipment, and we have to shut it all down. Oh, shut it all down. Ha! I've been licking rocks since before you were a wee babe. Did need no fancy gnomish gadgetry. Bring me a rock and I'll prove it. Find a rock for Mortigan Ironjaw. There we go. Hold on, I got a rock right here. I think this one's pretty fucking easy. Wait, what do we catch here? Oh, I need to capture some Alarian fish things with my bobber. Hold on. I don't remember what this was for. There we go. You need to unhitch the... I still don't have any Gregors. I was gonna stop today. All right. Oh, I need 5 of these for something. Oh, it's for the fishing quest. Hold on, I gotta get it in the hole. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Not that one can get too unhinged with WoW. You can absolutely get unhinged in WoW. Mother fluffer, I fished that hole right out of existence. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can fish find. I thought there was a fish tracker. I don't see one. But I thought that I had a fish finder, and I swear that I got it.
What is ours?
There we go. We got this guy's rock. Perfect. Prepare to witness the most impressive feat of geology you ever seen.
Dark Iron Clan will
Hell yeah. Let me grab these and take this break, guys.